From repeat theft at retail stores to identity fraud at a credit union.
You're hurting.
Roll over!
Right forward. Here, get them. Give them the keys. You want a number, right? I'm
Yes.
trying to give
What's
you
their
the number.
name?
I
Did you
don't
meet
know.
them?
I don't know. I met him through a friend. I'm telling you, I'm
Like-
being. Can I let
We
somebody
haven't
know?
received a lie to you at all, man.
An underage shoplifting caught red-handed.
I'm stealing groceries because I can't afford them.
You can't have alcohol. You're under 21, okay?
Each Karen faced serious charges after pushing legal boundaries.
I'm not.
Get out from underneath the car!
I got my leg up here.
I know you do! Get it out from underneath there!
I'm on mine, you can't touch me.
Put your hands behind your back and stop resisting. Now.
An officer spots a vehicle linked to a repeat theft offender in an Ohio Kohl's parking lot on April 9th, 2025.
Grove City Police, come here. Now. Get over here now! Move in. You guys move in here. Get over here, ma'am. I saw you. I'm telling you right now.
Sorry.
Look over here. Look over here. Up over here. Move up here. Stop! 40, you guys can run a 60 over here.
I'm not doing anything, sir. I'm not moving. I promise
Stop!
you. I'm not moving.
I'm gonna take you if you don't.
I'm just.
You're moving right now!
I'm just trying to my back is broke.
Why did you not quit resisting me?
Sir, she's not resisting.
You're gonna get a little charge.
I'm just trying to stand, sir. What's going on? All I'm doing is trying to stand up.
I'm telling you right now.
Sir,
Stop! Get off of them. Let go. Let go. Let go. I told you now 3 times. Now roll the
you're hurting.
roll over.
Sir, you're hurting me.
Roll over.
Ray, record. Ray, record. Here, get them. Give them the keys.
Get off.
My stomach. It's your killer, baby. Breathe.
Well, looks like she should turn over and kick up.
Oh my God, he's hurting. Oh my God.
Roll over.
Leanna, call my mom. He's hurting. He's in my. I can't breathe.
Let get out.
I can't. You got. Breathe.
Get out.
My foot is up there. Brianna, could you please give her the keys?
No.
Why?
You're getting charged with resisting now.
I'm not doing anything. Breathe. 614. Please give her the keys.
You're not going anywhere.
I'm not.
Get out from underneath the car.
I got my leg up here.
I know you do. Get it out from underneath there.
I can't breathe.
Yes, you can. Nobody's even on
No, I
you.
can't. I've got a baby. And I got a broken back. Please. Please. There's a guy out here with a gun. Oh,
Get out from underneath the
my
car.
leg is stuck up here. Look.
You're doing it on purpose.
No, I'm not. You paid me.
Sure you are.
I'm just trying to reach it to her. You're
not reaching anywhere. Do you understand?
aggressive for no reason. Please, dude. I'm stuck under the wheel. There's a guy here over there with a gun.
I don't care.
You will. I'm trying to be honest with you. See, the detective works better.
Officers struggled to extract and subdue her, while others detained the young man attempting to flee.
Where is he? Come here. Come here right now. Come here. I don't care. Stop walking. I'm a minor. I'm a minor. You can't touch me. Put your hands behind your back and stop resisting. Now. Stop.
Go. One detained.
Stop, bro, stop bending my arms like that. Like, what is y'all doing? Y'all gonna break my arms, bro. Like, stop bending my arms like that.
Is anything on you? Weapons?
No. Okay, throw them in there. Ow. Sit back here.
All right, grab her left arm.
Can I get my leg out,
Move your
please?
leg out.
Move your leg out from the
That's what I
car.
was trying to do. He wouldn't let me. Can you pull me down that way so I can pull my leg?
How'd you get under the car?
Because he was. Oh, God. I don't have anything in my hand.
Stand up. Stand up.
Did you take my shoes?
We need to go.
Okay. Well,
I literally worked
she's
with a
under
detective,
arrest
not
for theft. And then the male, he's detained for suspicion of theft.
I was asleep.
We're going to search this car because
What
the
car
male
is
got
it?
into it with the into it.
Step on out. We're going to search you.
Grab her gloves. Got 2 Crocs.
I got my shoes on.
Where's the black shoe?
What?
The black shoes.
The black shoes.
All these for.
Cause I was at the doctor's. I just
You
yeah.
just take them just for fun?
Yeah. Cause I'll be taking they gloves and
You taking their gloves?
yeah, I'll be putting water on them and shit. I'll be wearing them.
Why?
Yep.
Matter of fact, tell her to come over here.
That's not happening right now.
So I can't talk to my girlfriend.
Nope.
Why?
Because you're being detained right now.
I'm talking about when I get in the car. You can't come over here.
Over, bend over. I'm gonna take your left cuff off, alright?
Yeah. Alright, now can you tell my girlfriend to come over here?
Tell her now, man.
For what? Tell her to come over here.
Nope.
Why?
When questioned by the officer, a female bystander gave false information, leading to her arrest.
I didn't even know they was in a store. Nothing. Good thing I didn't. Do you think they could grab my jacket and my shoes?
What do you need out of it?
My jacket and my shoes. I'm pregnant.
No, like what color?
It don't matter. I should have a pink hoodie in there. Maybe I think I have a pink one, and then my Crocs are like green. I don't know. I thought this guy in the purple shirt was one of them, like somebody for them, because he's sitting here recording. Everybody's pulling up recording. Like there's like 7 people out here recording. I sit here. I'm like, what are all these people recording for? And I think he said one of them was his undercover detective. But I guess this dude right here isn't. If
Did they already ID you?
no, but are they letting my mom's car go, like with a licensed driver, or will her car be
I
taken?
have no idea. I just got here, dude.
Going cold. I was asking
Do you
her
want
what
to sit
are
in
her-
the back of my cruiser where it's warm? Just have a seat like normal, okay? Don't touch that. It'll be fine right there.
At least this is getting over when I live, because
Yeah.
where I'm 11 weeks pregnant, and I only probably really got to do a day because my first offense.
Yep, go ahead and just duck under there for me. You got yourself all twisted up, and then step out. I'm gonna search you. You said nothing else in your bra.
No.
Just lift your arms up for me. Oh, yeah. What's your name?
That's your mother. You're 18. I understand that you have nothing to do with any of this. Right?
Yeah, I was just sleeping in the back car. I didn't even know we moved. I was in the car because I went to go get my medicine that's right there from the pharmacy. So I went in the house and woke up, but I got into the yard. So I went outside early because I was mad. Where I'm pregnant.
She's not.
She's gonna work.
You gotta.
She's
Yeah,
gonna
but
go.
it said it was closed. It said it was closed.
I just put her up too.
Let you go.
At least I'm getting it taken care of, so I don't care for it.
There you go.
She's gonna fit the A.
For what? What's your war for?
But I don't know. They try to say, I think it means lying to a cop, but I don't know what it means because they called me when I was 8.
So,
What's that mean?
So if I ask you a question, you're lying to me?
No,
yourself.
bro, I didn't even lie. I think they put me as false information at first. They had me under false information, and I was like, what's false information? Because that's lying, and I definitely gave you my name.
Come on over here. Come on. Sit you down and how much I read you right real quick. Ask you some questions.
Be careful, I put her in
No,
the back.
go ahead.
Just sit like normal, okay? You don't have to tuck your head under there or anything. Just sit like normal.
What'd you say your name was again? Your mom is Brittany.
Yes.
Quick question for you. The pink phone with the white case, she's saying that it's his phone. Is that okay that he has his phone?
I mean, if he wants, but can I delete my grandma's number out there?
It's already over there.
Huh?
He already took it over there, so I just wanted to double check.
Oh my god, I do not want my baby dad's number in that phone.
So do you want just the
Is it
number?
his phone or no?
I want the
Whose
2
phone?
numbers that I called off of deleted. His phone, but he's the one who told him to give it to me.
Okay, so it is his phone.
Yes.
Okay. All right, I'll just have you sit like normal, and I'll go over there and take care of that. And I'm gonna put your.
Alright,
seatbelt
I
on.
want the 2 numbers that I deleted first. I think it's 233, and then my grandma's number, because that's private, and I don't really know that boyfriend to have my baby dad's stuff.
Okay, understood. That phone real quick. She has 2 things to leave about. Is it okay if my sergeant tells your grandma what you're going to jail for?
Yeah, it's okay. Okay. Yeah, it's that number. I just want to delete it and block, because that is my baby dad. And my baby dad's mom will be so mad if I give her. Is he going to jail for like with my mom, or like he already had?
He's got warrants in for what happened today.
Bro, he's a little dumbass.
Yeah, you gotta hang around better people, dude.
Oh, I already know.
You've got family coming. You got a lot of stuff to look forward to.
Y'all probably know my baby dad too, because he's in jail too, but he's done for. Like, he don't like want to do nothing else dumb and all, because he has a kid on the
have
way.
a kid on the way. You need to start making.
I know, that's why he been crying. He been crying to the judge and all. This boy does not cry. I'm like, he was in courtroom crying. I'm like, why is he crying? She's like, because the baby? Because he does not cry at all.
You guys have to start making better decisions soon. Before it's too late, and then you're gonna have a baby in jail. It's not worth it. So.
No, I already know. Well, I haven't been in trouble. The charge that I got now, I don't even know how I got it for, because I was not in trouble. So that's how I know I'm not really gonna probably get along. Plus, it's my first time in trouble, like in Jackson Pike.
Meanwhile, the suspect continued pleading about her condition.
They got you for a bunch of them. Here's your socks. There's the socks that he had on. So everything he ditched in the back.
Take pictures of everything.
I got it all on video.
All right, she was cold, so I patted her down. She's in the back of my car. What do you need from me? What can I do?
Well, if you want to start busting out some charges for her,
Is she locked?
she's the owner of the car of this one here. It should be logged. So we're going to do theft. It's more than likely going to be a misdemeanor, but yeah, just start working on the. That's all going to be through Franklin County. Theft, obstructing, resisting. So I told her stop. She ran.
You can do the other one.
Okay.
So obstructing and resisting, and then I'll tell them what to do on the juvenile.
Okay.
And then
That kid's a juvenile boy.
yeah,
She's 18.
she's 18.
Over here.
Good. To deal with her then.
Pregnant, and doesn't know any of her identification, and she wants to know what's happening with the car.
I'll be honest with you, I don't have anything on her. She was in the car the entire time this thing was going
She
down.
wants to know what's happening with the car.
Car's getting towed.
Cool. All right, I'll start on that.
She would, she says she's pregnant, she's broken back, she wants a medic.
The cop accidentally hit me a year ago in a car crash, and it broke my back, my lower back. I just never sued him. He was in a high chase chasing someone, and he hit my car and broke my back.
Can you search
You can check
for a pregnant female?
You can check with Grant.
Reported previous broken down.
You can check with Grant. A cop accident. He was chasing someone, and they both went flying behind my car, and he hit me twice.
Okay.
If she's hurt, she needs to be. Yeah, and my back's broke, and I can't breathe with this. Can you take this off and put it in the truck or something? I can't.
Can you take the breath away?
Yeah, because I can't breathe. Oh my god.
Take your time.
You guys have any inhaler or something?
We don't, but the medic will be here very shortly. Okay.
Will you move my hair, please?
What's wrong with it?
It keeps getting in my mouth, and I can't move it myself. But the guy
Has she
officer,
been searched?
like if one of you guys would have got here and before him, he was ruthless. I told him I was pregnant, and he kept throwing me up on the car, and I wasn't resisting. I said, I'm not resisting. Can I face you or put my back against the car? And no, he threw me up on the ground, and I got stuck under the car.
Is your address current on your ID?
Which address? Let me see.
We're hands together in front.
Oh, can I check my boot real quick? So I can make sure it's not in there?
Take your boots so I don't have to.
Okay, now.
What are we checking for?
I had my money in my box and in my shirt because I take them. I get prescribed.
Cherry Creek.
Yeah, 53.
That's your current address?
Yeah.
You get mail
Can I tie this back more so it doesn't keep getting my face?
We're about to put you back.
That's my old ID. My new one's in there. Did you want to grab the new one? Will you bring me the red bag? I'm lightheaded.
Okay, let's have a seat.
He's gonna let me get the ID real quick out the bag. He's bringing it to me.
We'll get it for you. Have a seat.
Will he yell if I take my hair out and tied it back?
I would just leave it be for. I would just leave it alone. Who's custody?
Just hang tight, okay?
Both suspects were charged with theft, obstructing official business, and resisting arrest. Now let's see how this next Karen pushed officers to the brink.
My mom or my sister, somebody please. My sister's on their sister, my mom's on their mama bear. Can I please call somebody, please?
On July 6, 2024, police responded to a credit union after a woman attempted to withdraw large sums using fake IDs.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
Ma'am, come on over here and have some food. Right here. That silver Jeep took a 10-8. Well, it's taking a 10-8, but I don't think it's going to be it. You got ID on you?
No, he has my ID.
Okay. What's going on?
Oh, he's right there. I don't know.
Okay, we'll be right with you in a minute. We'll be with you in a minute. What car are you driving?
I came in an Uber.
Came in an Uber? Okay.
Yeah. I'm on a work trip.
You on a work trip?
Yeah.
That goes on thanks with the pink shirt.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, hang on, we'll talk to you in a minute.
Okay.
Bank staff recognized her from previous incidents across multiple branches. Officers began questioning her.
You live out here?
No, I don't. I'm sorry.
Okay, where do you live?
I live on that address. That's on my ID.
Okay. What are you doing out here?
I'm on a work trip.
Okay. Okay. Just give us a minute, Todd. I haven't spoken to anybody yet. Well, that's her phone there. She's texting on it.
Appreciate it.
I had to put it down.
Okay. This is the only ID that you have?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. What's going on?
I was just trying to figure that out. We got a call. Like I said, right now, completing an investigation. Doesn't mean anything's gonna happen. We just gotta figure out. We got a call. So we gotta talk to them to see what's going on, okay?
Oh, okay. I'm just a little confused because I'm there on a work trip and I'm like.
Okay. What do you do for work?
I do cabinet work.
Okay. From New Mexico?
Yeah. Why I live in New
Ex-felons.
Mexico right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't want to put her information all out. So it's kind of private. Who was the teller that was speaking with her?
Me.
Okay.
Yeah, I helped her.
Okay. So what happened when she walked in? Well, first of all, she walked in by herself.
Yeah, she walked in by herself. Basically, she came to the line and she goes, "Hey, I want to do a cash advance." She had filled out a slip of sign one. She's not a member with us. New Mexico ID.
Hold on one second. It's going to be the officer, so.
Yeah.
Sorry, if you don't mind starting over.
No, you're good. You're good. So basically, she just walked up. She was a little bit nervous. I could kind of tell. So then she comes up. She goes, "Hey, I want to do a cash advance." I looked at the ID. I was like, "Okay, so for how much?" She says, "5 if I can, 3 if you can do it." And I was like, "Okay, well, give me just a few moments while I look at that for you." So I just messaged our manager group chat. That we've had her trying to do this multiple times, like at other branches. So it was like a lookout. So then my ABM Michael came over. I gave him the license and the card, so then he could go back there and look at it. And then I just make small talk, pretty much the whole time.
What is it that you guys are looking to do? Like, what has she done? I know you said that it's like, okay, look up what has she like the advances, what is that?
I'm a floater. I'm not always here.
Okay.
Yeah. So 2 days ago or a day ago, she came in doing a cash advance for $3,000 with a newer teller that was here. So she processed it for her. But this time she was trying to do one for 3 or 5, like whatever she could get off the card.
One of the IDs that was captured from another branch yesterday.
Oh, great.
I'm gonna go to you and then.
So I think she's using multiple IDs.
Fake IDs.
Fake IDs, yeah.
Okay.
Well, the other one I think was like, forget what state it was, but it like looks really fake. Yeah.
Okay. Tell her some ship this area.
Yeah. So we have all the copies of it.
Yeah.
Is that her only ID?
That's the only one she provided.
We have other emails in regards to the ID numbers, the names on the IDs, but that's the only actual ID.
She was going by that name as well.
Okay.
She was trying to do cash advances off the business debit card. I'm not sure if she has more than one business debit card, but that's the only thing we got.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
What do you got?
So basically, she's been going around to different Fairwinds banks, showing different types of IDs, trying to get cash advances.
The suspect, initially presenting a false identity, eventually admitted her real name and wrongdoing.
What's your name again?
My name is Emily Hancock.
Okay, and your date of birth?
It's 4/20/81.
Say it again, sorry.
It's 4/20/81.
Okay. So, police officers, right? We try to identify everyone that we come in contact with and stuff like that. So I'm running your information right now. Right now I'm having a little hard time finding your information. Could be because it's out of New Mexico. It possibly could be the reason why. We have a fingerprint scanner that can do that. It would be expedite this, get you out of here much faster. Good with doing that?
I guess.
Yeah. So we're just gonna grab it real quick, okay?
Okay. Can I have my phone?
No.
Just until we're done.
So listen, sweetheart. We're conducting a criminal investigation right now. So right now you are detained, and you cannot use your phone. Okay. And I'm going to say this to you as well. If you lie about your identity, you're going to go to jail. Okay. You understand me? I'm going to be straight up with you. So don't play this game back and forth with us. All right. If we give you, I'm going to have you give him your information. If at any point you lie about it, which we're going to find out because we're going to scan you, you're going to go to jail.
Right.
It's as simple as that. There's no other way around it. Okay. Are we understood?
So this ID that you handed me is you.
No, it's not.
It's not you.
No.
What is your real name?
My name is Tabitha.
Tabitha? And your last name?
Pagan.
Pagan.
Give me your social security and your date of birth.
Is that a Florida ID?
Yeah.
Tabitha, so
Yeah.
spell it.
Tabitha.
And your middle initial?
Pagan. Pagan.
That's your middle initial?
No, I don't have a middle
Okay.
initial.
No middle name?
No.
So like she's using somebody's real info. You understand that's a felony, right?
Yeah.
When you use somebody's information that comes back to a real person, you have now committed a felony crime. Okay. I'm just making you very aware of that.
Let me just try to run this on.
Can I have my phone now?
You just explained to you can't have. We're conducting an investigation, criminal
But
investigation.
I just want to let somebody know that am I going to be detained?
Yes, you are being.
No, what I'm saying, you're taking me to
We don't know
jail.
yet, but you're not using your phone. You're not going nowhere.
I just want to let somebody
It's not
know.
gonna happen. No.
Okay.
Okay. This is what you decided to do. Now.
I know, I'm sorry.
Okay. But you're not using your phone. Your phone is now in our possession.
I get it, but I just wanted to let somebody know that we'll be gone. That's all.
You just you need to relax. You need to wait for us to get on what we're doing.
Okay.
Yeah. That's why just trying to give you guys the easier job so you guys could just dip out. All right, Miss McGowan. All right, so obviously police officers are here, so obviously we are investigating, correct? I'm not going to lie to you. As of right now, I'm just trying to figure out what's happening, right? So I'm going to ask you some questions just to clarify. Just like how I got their story, I want your story as well, right? Okay? I haven't made any decision yet on what's going on. I just want to understand fully what's going on before I make a decision, correct? Okay? But before I ask you questions, I do have to read you your rights, okay? Doesn't mean that any decision is made. It's just something that I have to do just to understand what's going on.
At this point, the woman claimed financial hardship led her to take the risk.
So when I read you these questions, I just need you to answer in a yes or no, okay? So you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. Anything you say may be used against you in court. Do you understand?
Yes.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer before and during questioning. Do you understand?
Yes.
If you cannot afford a lawyer and want one will be provided for you before questioning without charge. Do you understand? Has anyone threatened you or promised you anything to get you to talk to me? No? Okay. So what's going on?
I was just doing this because I'm in like financial stance, and that's the only reason why I did it. It wasn't like something that I wanted to do.
Okay.
And here I am.
Your financial stance. How? What gave you the idea to even do this?
Somebody made it sound so sweet, like
Okay.
just hearing it from other people,
Yeah.
and I was just like, maybe I'll just take a risk because it's something that I've never done. I mean, I don't do anything like this. I don't ever get in trouble. I've never been in trouble, so it's like, you know, you follow the wrong footsteps, and here I am.
Okay. Who told you to do this?
Just people, like, I've heard people like doing it. I've seen people doing it, and like,
Where? Like how do you see people? I mean, because I'm trying to say I've never seen anyone do this, so that's why I'm trying to figure out where are you seeing people do this?
like what I'm saying, like I've seen it like movies, you know.
Okay.
Like, those are the type of things.
Okay.
Like,
How many times have you done this?
this is my first time.
Your first
That's
time.
what I'm saying. This is like my first time. This is my first time, and here I am, like.
Okay. So, where are you getting these IDs from?
It was given to me.
From who?
It was given to me from a person I don't even know him.
Where did you find him?
I didn't find him. It was just like from a person, like, and then they went to that person, and then it was just like they gave it to me.
So, I understand it may be that you're not trying to like throw something under the bus, but like I said, at the end of the day, we're talking to you. We're
Yeah,
not
I
talking
know.
to these other people.
I know.
We're talking to you.
But I
and this
don't know
story
their
is not
names.
making
That's why
any
I'm saying-
sense.
No. I'm
This person
telling you.
didn't just walk to your house and say, "Hey, here's this credit card. Do this at the bank because you need some extra cash." There had to have been something set in motion. you know?
No. Literally, that's how it was. And I.
Someone just walked to your house.
No. The person. I met them one time. Okay, one time and one time only. And then he was like, "We can do this." And then it was just like that. And then it was super fast. And then I came today, and this is where I'm at. And I promise you, I've never been in trouble. I've never done this before. This is my first time. And I'm like, that's
This is
what
your
I'm
first time.
saying.
Okay. So, listen. I'm very big on respect.
Me
You
too.
tell me the truth, I tell you the truth, correct? You're saying this is your first time. They have you using this card yesterday to get another cash advance yesterday. So this is obviously
well,
not your
that's
first
what I'm
time.
saying. Yesterday I came. That's why I told the other officer I came yesterday because I was coming to get the cash.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is my second time here today because they told me that I could do it.
Yeah.
That was it. And I was like, okay, well,
And you're claiming someone just randomly came up to you, gave you this ID, this credit card, and said, "Hey, get some cash." That makes no sense.
Where's your card? What's your ID?
My car.
Where's your Honda?
It's not here.
Are you sure?
I'm positive my car's not here. You don't see it.
I understand that. Because somebody's in it.
No, nobody's in it.
Where do you stay at?
I stay in Valrico.
Where?
Valrico.
Where's that?
Valrico?
Valrico.
And you coming all the way to Orlando?
She insisted this was her first attempt, though police had evidence of a prior incident the day before.
This is the closest Fairwinds to you.
Listen.
Do you understand, like, we've been doing this for a very long time, right? All of us combined here over 20 years. Yeah.
I'll tell you that right now. Here's what's going to happen. I already told you. To me once. No, stop talking.
I promise
Let me finish. So you took an Uber from Valrico to Orlando.
Yeah.
Can you, that's your phone, right? Uber is through an app. You can
I didn't order the Uber. I didn't order the Uber. They ordered me the Uber.
Miss Fagan. Miss Fagan, you understand how that seems. You're saying a random person came to your house, gave you this ID, gave you this credit card, and now they're booking you a random Uber?
He's not a random person.
Who is he? That's what I'm saying. Explain it to us.
It's a person that I met one time.
You're about to take a rap for a whole thing.
I know, okay? It's a person, okay?
Well, I'll tell you what. Here's what's going to happen. So you drove an hour and 20 minutes to come to Orlando for this. So here's what's going to happen. And I'm not playing games with you right now. You're going to jail.
I'm sorry.
You're going to jail.
Please don't.
No. I'm telling you now, you're going to jail. Okay, so that's going to happen. So here's and you good, Dominic? You good with me? All right, so here's what's going to happen. You're going to jail. He's taking you to jail. Yeah, so defrauding an innkeeper, I'll get you out.
Yeah, okay.
So listen, stop talking for a minute. You're going to jail. The way this works is I'm
jail.
That's it.
Crimes have been committed.
I know.
Listen. Stop I don't know who gave me this information. Okay? Get on your phone and give us this number of this person that's done this, number one. Okay? Because I'll tell you right now, you will go to jail solely for everything you have committed.
Okay.
Okay? I don't want to hear, I don't know who he is. I don't want to hear, I just met him yesterday. I don't want to hear, he's a friend from overseas. I don't want to hear it. I've been doing this 21 years, and I've been doing this actual crime stuff. Okay. Stop, just sit down for a minute. Let me finish. And then we can go. I've been doing this for a long time, and I've also been a detective doing this. So you can stop the whole stop. And when I'm done talking, then I'll let you speak. If you continue to play the I don't know game, I'm telling you right now, we're done talking. Okay. Just let me finish talking. So you understand very clearly what I'm saying to you. Let me finish. You're not listening to me. Listen to me. If the I don't know thing continues, and I don't have numbers to people, and I don't know if that continues, we're done talking. You're going to go to jail for what we have. Because you're going, that's it. And then we're not even going to start, we're not even going to look at this anymore.
Okay, I don't want to go to jail because I promise you I'll give you all
what I'm telling you is, I don't want to hear that I don't know. I've been doing this too long to hear I don't know. Okay. We're very clear on this. You're not going to go through your phone. If you would allow us to go through your phone and you want to get some numbers for him to take, then we will investigate this further. Okay, but other than that, you'll take the whole damn rap and we're done.
No, I don't want to.
No, Valrico.
But you're not giving us the information.
Okay, but like, can I get my phone to give you?
What do you want to show us on your phone?
You want a number, right? I'm
yes.
trying to give
What's
you
their
the
name? How
I
did you
don't
meet
know.
them?
I don't know. I met him through a friend. I'm telling you, I'm
like
being
Facebook. Was it Instagram? How? No one just gets a random number.
Off the street. I met him off the street.
And why did he approach you?
Because, like I told you, I was desperate to make money because I was in a financial state. And that was it. And this is like my first time that I'm actually making a move like this.
Okay, and Miss Pagan, again, the truthfulness thing, right? So, Fairwinds has you flagged, obviously, cameras and stuff like that, facial recognition, all that stuff like that. This is not your first time. And I don't like being lied to, just like Corporal Fabo does not being lied to. He's been doing this a lot longer than I have as well. He's done deeper investigation than this. This is pretty cut and dry. So for you to lie to us like that doesn't make any sense.
I'm not lying to you. I promise you, I'm not lying to you.
All you've done since we've stepped out with you was lie to us. You gave me this ID.
In the beginning, I did because I was scared, obviously.
Miss Pagan,
and I'm sorry.
This isn't the first time you've given someone else ID. You've given other people's ID, like an ID out of New Jersey and stuff like that. We have all of that documented on camera. And we're asking for you to just talk to us.
Yeah, and I am, but I'm promising you.
This is not your first time.
No, I swear to God, this is my first time. I've never had another ID.
So you have no idea who Emily Hancock is?
No.
And you're just taking her money?
No idea. It was in her purse as well.
Yeah, because they were. I was gonna do the withdrawal. That's it.
Officers pressed her for information about who provided the IDs, but she offered conflicting answers.
It's gonna take her money. Doesn't matter what kind of financial crisis she's in, right? It's only about yourself.
And I know when I did some mistake.
Right? You weren't thinking about Emily Hancock when you were taking her hard-earned money.
I know, and I'm sorry. I was thinking about myself and not anybody else, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
And you have no idea who this person is or anything like that, right? Okay. What are you trying to give us from your phone?
He wanted the person's number.
And you have no idea, no face, anything like that, no name.
I don't know.
You don't even save his name under his phone. Nothing.
You all got text messages, communications, or anything?
So how do you contact? Like, none of that makes sense.
I contact somebody else contacts them with me.
Who's this somebody else?
I'm not putting you out right now with that.
Yeah.
Is he taking the phone?
For a search warrant?
Did he say that?
He didn't say it, but probably should.
You can put it in evidence. Put it in evidence.
Yeah. Yeah. But
No, that's mine. It's mine.
Okay. I don't know if you got the money for something else.
how many other?
No. That's my money order.
How many other IDs did they give you?
That's the only one. I promise you, that's the only one.
It's in there.
Okay.
Flights here from different states. I don't know who Mr. Cruz is or Justine Cruz is.
Like, what is this?
Yeah, there's
We just came back from a vacation. I just came back from
Who's Joe Sean Cruz?
That is my boyfriend.
Where is he?
He's not here.
You are, man. Being honest.
Can I let
We
somebody
haven't
know?
deceived or lied to you at all, man.
a lot of different IDs.
Do you have anything on you that you
No,
should
I
have?
don't. Can I let somebody know that I'm going
When
to
you go to the jail, you'll be able to get.
I don't know their numbers.
At the jail, they'll give you that opportunity, okay?
I don't know nobody's number.
They'll assist you in looking that up, okay? Who are you trying to call?
My mom or my sister or somebody, please.
Okay. What's their name in your phone?
It's my sister's under sister. My mom's under mama bear. Can I please call somebody, please?
Okay.
Please, I'm asking you.
Are you giving me?
Nicely.
Are you giving us permission to go into your phone and your contacts to do that?
We'll come. We'll bring it out here, and we'll do it once we see it out.
Okay. Once we get a female officer to search you, we'll go from there. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Just let me go.
Yeah.
Bottom first one.
Can I call somebody now?
I'll ask that officer here, okay?
Please.
Please. Gotta put you in a seatbelt, okay? If you're traveling, we don't want you to get hurt.
Can I please call somebody?
This woman was facing multiple felony charges, including fraud, identity theft, and criminal use of personal identification information. Equally gripping, this belligerent Karen turned a simple incident into an unforgettable arrest.
I'm stealing groceries because I can't afford them.
You can't have alcohol. You're under 21, okay?
On April 10th, 2025, a store employee reported that a girl had hidden items in a bag in a separate cart outside.
Hello. Hi. How's it going? Oh, wow. Okay. What do you got?
I started watching her over in Homelines while she was picking that up off the shelf. She stuck it in one of the bags that's outside in the other cart out there. Had a bunch of other stuff she'd stuffed in the bag already. Went up to self-checkout where she scanned the stuff on the piece of paper. That's the stuff in the cart outside the door.
Okay.
Didn't scan the rest of this stuff. She had an entire bag, that black rose orange bag, that was completely stuffed full. She stuffed back to the back of the cart and put her jacket on top of.
Okay.
Paid that amount. Came across the front, out the store here where I stopped her on the sidewalk and brought her back in.
Okay. So these are the things she did pay for,
right.
And then everything that's not,
Yeah,
this is a mix.
No, this is all unpaid for.
Oh, this is all unpaid for. Nice.
Paid for, unpaid for. Stolen.
Gotcha. Okay. So the trespass. Appreciate it. That's not. What's your name again? Miss.
All right, I'm going to read you your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right at this time to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Okay. When confronted, the suspect admitted to theft and stealing alcohol despite being underage.
So, I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
I'm stealing groceries because I can't afford them.
Okay.
And cat food and stuff.
Is what he said true?
Yeah, it is true. And I know
Okay.
some of this isn't like necessities, obviously. So,
Okay. And you said the reason you stole it is because, why again?
because I'm broke. I don't have any money for groceries.
Okay.
See where these two are alcoholic.
Yeah.
I believe she's 20.
Okay. Was the alcohol necessary?
No. Like I
Why'd you add that in there?
Because I wanted it.
Okay. Have you ever been trespassed from a, Yeah, it's already been ran. Oh, fair enough. Alright.
She's not 21 yet.
Gotcha. I don't know there's the W for that one, so.
Huh? MIP?
Oh, is that? Really? Ah. Interesting. Okay. Alright, so just to let you know, you're being audio and video recorded. You are under arrest at this point, okay? You're not free to leave. In terms of the MIP, or at least that, can I cite her for MIP, or do I have to take her to the station for that?
Oh, you said.
Okay. I'm going to be citing you for both the MIP and stealing, but you are under arrest.
MIP.
It's minor in possession of alcohol. You can't have alcohol. You're under 21, okay? So at this time, can I have you stand up for me? I'm going to place you in handcuffs for right now, okay? I'm going to cite and release you because you stole
So
stuff.
I just have to go to the station.
No. You're going to go to the back of my patrol car. I'm going to write up some documents. I'm going to give them to you, and then you're going to actually, before we do this, let's go ahead and talk about this trespass form. Is this going to be for life?
Yep, I'll write it. So, this is a Walmart notification restriction from property, okay? What this says is you cannot come back to any Walmart in the United States, the parking lot, or the building. You cannot be on the property, okay? If you do so and you're contacted by Walmart or the police, you can be arrested for misdemeanor trespassing. If you steal with this in effect at any Walmart in the United States, it's a felony burglary charge, okay, where you're not allowed on the property. I need you to print and sign.
They are very good at what they do, so please do not try to go back to Michigan and go to a Walmart because they will know. Are you a student? You said yes?
No.
No? Okay. What brings you to Pullman?
Just a fresh start.
Fresh start? Well, this
Yeah,
is not a good fresh start. Pullman. Pullman, 461 case number. Alright, go ahead and stand up for me. Nope, leave that there. I'll grab all that. Alright, go ahead and turn around, put your hands behind your back. No, this.
So you residing in Pullman now? You live in Pullman? Not in Idaho?
Alright. And that's the one.
You can see the cart right outside the doors.
All hers?
Yeah, we just want to set that in the cart. Jordan, I'll watch it. Well,
you'll watch her?
I'll watch the cart while you...
Oh, appreciate it. Can you look in the bag?
Yeah.
We're gonna find anything in your bag? Is this your phone too?
Yeah.
Officers clarified the charges, confirmed her residence, and noted procedures for out-of-state arrestees.
Go ahead and head out to my car. Come on, man. Let me touch me.
citation?
Nope. I'm gonna do, like I said, do some paperwork, and then give you 2 citations for MIP and then theft. Third.
Are these fees that I have to pay?
They're crimes. Oh, it's gonna be on your record if you're convicted. The arrest, though, you have been arrested. This is being under arrest. So, just let you know while you're in the back, being audio and video recorded. Okay? Leave that on.
So, a couple quick items though. Tell them you're going to decide to release them until you know if they're a resident outside the state, and you have to book them. Right? Because if she lived in Idaho, even though she has a Michigan license, she's not a student, so you'd have to book her.
Oh, fair enough. And that's MIP for the alcohol? I've never done that for my one before.
Yeah, she can't possess it.
No, we've done now MIP.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
644 270.
6644. Perfect. You have it ready?
I gave it back to you right away.
Did you?
Yeah. I just pointed it out to you and showed you that she was under 21.
Yeah. Did I put it in her
Put
stuff?
it back. She put it back in her wallet?
I didn't put it back in her wallet.
No, did she?
Where did your ID go? Okay. Do you want to go check the office and see if they have it still?
Sure. Let's watch your stuff real quick.
Is it 3A? Under 3A for minor?
I think it's 2A.
2A?
Yeah. Minor acquiring, in possession, or consumption.
Minor possession and or consumption of liquor.
The woman was then released with court instructions.
So I'll explain the citation to you, okay? Your information is going to be right here. What you're being charged with is theft 3rd degree, and then minor in possession of liquor. The court's going to reach out to you within 15 days, okay? If they do not reach out to you, please call them. Otherwise, a warrant will be issued for your arrest, okay? What they'll do is just...
Oh, who?
The court.
Is there a number on there?
I think it's just going to... Yeah, it's right there. Okay? But they'll, if anything, look in your mail, check your mail, okay? Because that's what they're going to be sending you your court date through, okay?
So are they calling or mailing?
They're going to mail. You need to call them if you don't get something within 15 days, okay? All right. Go and turn around and take care of the handcuffs. Come on. Here's that citation back. So all your stuff is going to be in there. Make better choices next time. Especially if your fresh start is coming over here and stealing. Probably not a good fresh start, okay?
This Karen was charged with 3rd degree theft and minor in possession of alcohol. Now, let's see how this next Karen pushed officers to the brink.
Give me another unit here. I've got a bunch of stolen TJ Maxx stuff in the back.
I swear for God, that was not me, sir. But they told you I wasn't stealing. Like, I wasn't stealing. Like, that man can confirm. We can go watch those.
On May 7th, 2025, deputies responded to a TJ Maxx shoplifting call involving 2 women. Deputies located the vehicle shortly thereafter.
How you doing? Step out of the car for me.
Yes, sir.
86. Yeah, I believe it's going to be them. I got 3 females in the car. I think they're all involved.
3 females in the car. Oh, yes, sir. I'm getting off.
Where y'all coming from? Huh? What? No, okay, quit. I said step out of the car, didn't I? All right,
Yes,
step out of the car.
sir.
Hey, quit moving around back there. Give me another unit here. I've got a bunch of stolen TJ Maxx stuff in the back.
That stuff not even from there, so I don't care.
Passenger, keep your hands on the dash for me. You keep your hands on that in front of you. Keep your hands up there in front of you, I said.
She didn't even go in the store, sir.
I don't care. Negative. I got the driver secure and the other 2 are compliant. Without moving your hands, where's your ID at in the car?
I don't have one.
Huh?
I don't have one.
You don't have one?
No.
It's a rental car it's showing? It's a rental car in your name?
No, sir.
Ma'am, keep your hands on the deck. Put your hands up in front of you, I said. I don't care who she's calling. You understand? Don't drop your hands.
the car with, can I lean up a little bit?
What?
The car with, can I lean up a little bit? I'm not going to run anything crazy.
Yep, I just need to keep an eye on them from where you're at.
Upon being confronted, the women gave conflicting accounts.
Huh?
Oh no, I said that road with it.
I've got hands up on both of the passengers. If you want to get one of them out, you can. I just didn't want to. I just got a driver out. She's in cuffs right now. So whichever one you want, and then the other one, keep your hands on the cuff her up. They match the description, so keep your hands over. There, just put her right here and get the other one out and cuff her up. Because the other one keeps getting on the phone. Yeah, hang that phone up. Well, we're about to find out, all right? Just check pockets or whatever when you walk them out. We'll just need to do a show up whenever they get over there. You have a valid license or no? Huh? No? You on probation?
No, sir.
You on probation? Where do you live? Where do you live? Gainesville? Where do you live? Palaca? I didn't want your hands to come out. You got small wrists. You got small wrists, so I just didn't want the cuffs to slip off. Any 60 at Foxtrot unit on TJ Maxx, you can go to LE3. You can walk her back there too. Hey, are you still looking for one there, or do you think she's in the car here? Come right over here for me. You didn't leave anyone back at?
No, I swear to God, it was 3 of us in the car. And
the driver here is saying that they're all here in the car. They didn't leave anyone behind. Can you do a show up over here?
I want to lie to you, and the pregnant girl never got out of her car.
There's 2 inside the store.
Me and that girl right there.
You and the other one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. I'm going to use the back of my hand just to go over your pockets, make sure you got... Is there any weed or anything in the car you know about?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I mean, I can smell it. So. All right, again, back of my hand, okay? I'm not grabbing your butt. All right, turn around and relax right here for me. Turn around and relax again. She's saying it was her and another one in the store. She said
the one in your car.
There's 2 in my car. Which one?
Not the
pregnant one.
Which TJ Maxx is the stuff in the back from?
Daytona.
Daytona. Man.
Did you already call out all 3 the same?
I did not. Do you want to run them and ID them? And we can go from there? And you're not on probation?
I'm not on probation, but
You got an open case right now? You got on bond?
Driving.
For driving? Out of where? Putnam? Well, you said you're Palaca or you're from Palaca? Whose name's the car in?
My sister. Yeah, I'm already sentenced on it. I tell myself here in 18.
You're out here committing new crimes when you get sentenced? They ain't gonna like that. Sentenced to what? 180 days? Just for driving? Are you habitual?
Yes.
All right, here, let's walk back here. Let's get you out of the rain and at least get you dry for now. You don't want to go in the back?
They searched the car and detected a weed odor. Meanwhile, tags from TJ Maxx items were found torn off and scattered around.
The driver said that there's weed in there, but let's make sure none of my medical marijuana card, and then we can at least get that part out of the way. There's a whole bunch of TJ Maxx stuff in the back with tags all thrown on the floor, so. Do you have a medical marijuana card? Is there any marijuana in that vehicle? You don't know? Okay. Marina, do you have a medical marijuana card? Expired. Okay.
This has still got a sticker on it.
You see all this clothes in the back? They all have TJ Maxx tags.
No, there's yeah, they stuffed all the tags, started stuffing the tags in the back pocket here.
So the back seat passenger's sitting on all those, the pregnant one. I did ask her, but she's not been Mirandized yet, but the driver said that they were in the Daytona TJ Maxx before that one. But yeah, you can see there's just TJ Maxx stuff freaking everywhere. Yeah. All this stuff, all these freaking tags on it. No bags or no receipts, nothing.
No, there's all the inventory control devices. Yeah, watch out because they're pointy ends.
Yeah. Here's drivers in. Do you see a purse or anything else on the front?
Yeah,
Is anyone's name?
Yeah.
Was there any IDs or anything? I mean, look at all those tags right in front of where the one in the back's sitting.
Yeah.
That are all ripped off. So the pregnant one was here sitting on all these clothes, and right in front of her is all the ripped off tags.
Which one did you say they both pregnant? The one in the pink?
The one with just the top.
The one that's obvious.
Yes.
Obvious.
The one in just the sports bra looking thing. She was here with all the ripped off tags, and everything it's all up there in front of that.
Did we call the trunk yet?
No, we haven't gotten the trunk yet. But they're saying that they were at Daytona TJ Maxx before this one. Where the pregnant one in the back was sitting is one of those metal tags. So like they were popping those off too. So you're the only one that doesn't have a prior theft conviction? But you two have lots. Lots of theft convictions. Hey, you're sitting on a bunch of stolen stuff in the car.
I didn't steal nothing, no, sir.
You're sitting on it all.
No, I was not sitting on it. I swear for God, I was.
You were in the back seat, right?
But that was not my
I know,
stuff.
but all this clothes right here, you were literally, when you got out of the car, it was behind you. You were sitting on it.
ask the lady that just took her. I told her when I was asleep, I was laying down and I was not hiding them. I swear for
So all
God.
of it was you were laying on top of all of it.
No, not like to hide it, but I was using it as cushion to like what?
And the other thing is all the tags that are all pulled off are all right in front of where you're sitting in the back
I swear
of
for God, that was not me, sir.
I mean, you need better friends than I imagine, right?
But they told you I wasn't stealing. Like I wasn't stealing. Like that man can confirm. We go watch those cameras.
Yeah, you weren't in there, correct.
Despite denial, all women were connected to the stolen merchandise.
But
you're on top of all the stolen property and stuff.
No, that was not my stuff. It wasn't like that. That's what I'm trying to say. It was not like that.
But you're going with them from store to store and they're stealing stuff.
No, I was in the back seat. I was not stealing.
I know you're not getting out, but you're in the car with them going store to store.
I did not know, sir. I swear for God, I did not know.
Okay, you gotta check it up with the deputy that's investigating it. You need to ask him. We'll talk to her when she gets back up here.
Because I was not stealing. Like, what? I did not do nothing. They could vouch for that. I did not steal. That's not none of my stuff. That's not mine. I don't steal. You see my truck, I don't steal. This is not my cup of tea at all.
Well, why don't you tell them to stop? Why are you with them?
All she asked me to do was ride with her. I did not know. All she said was, can you please ride with me? I said, I'm just going to, me and her sister, before she dropped her sister off, she said, I need one of y'all to ride with me. I was going to go in the house and she looked.
In what city?
Putnam County.
In Palaga?
I'm not even from here.
In Palaga?
Yeah, I'm from Gainesville. I was just with her because that's my child's godmother. All she said was, I need somebody to ride with me. I said, okay, cool.
Problem is that they come out of here with all this stuff with no bags, no receipts. You're laying on top of all of it.
I wasn't doing it like that to hide it. I was not doing that. That's not
but you're laying on top of all of it. It's all stolen stuff.
Not my stolen shit. No, hell no. Not my stolen shit. Sorry, excuse my French, but not my stolen
you're the
shit.
one. Yeah, I get it.
No, not the
I
one.
get it. You're laying on top of it. And then all the tags are popped off are all in your seat right in front of where you're sitting.
Hell.
Yeah. No one else is in the back. It's just you.
To tell you, like, I did not do that.
I know, but no one else is in the back. It's just you.
You don't think these people they probably did that? I did not do that. What I'm gonna touch that stuff for? I don't want it. It's not my stuff. I did not do. No, that's not. No. I'll talk to the deputy. No.
So the deputy that's investigating it is dropping the witness back off at the store, and then they'll come up here and talk to you. But you're under arrest for sure. Are you out on bond right now? Because you got a bunch of theft history in tons of different counties. So this is a felony for you, for both of them, for you and the girl driving.
For real, she got a felony?
Yeah, they've been arrested she been arrested a bunch for stealing, like 10 times probably.
Only one I know is one that's bad though.
She been arrested a bunch for stealing too. But you're in the car, you're involved in this. Yeah, you're in it, whether you want to be or not. I don't think so. Toshi's done. I'm just waiting on them to... They got all the stolen property inside the car. They still got to take back to TJ Maxx. Apparently it was stolen from a different TJ Maxx, like in Daytona. All that. I tested the weed for them. Like a bunch of hats from like Hobby Lobby. So let me ask you before this, because they're pulling all the Daytona store video. Were you in Daytona store?
No, sir.
TJ Maxx?
No, sir.
Hobby Lobby?
No, sir.
You sure? You never went any store?
Honest to God, no, sir.
Was she in any of these stores? No?
We're gonna find out if you were.
Yeah.
We can all go to the pictures of them.
Really cool. Yeah, you need to get good pictures of her before you cut her loose. Yeah, just take the two and be done with it.
The suspects were charged with grand theft and possession of anti-shoplifting tools. The stolen merchandise exceeded $1,000 in value.
Get that out! Somebody's gonna the hell out of me! Don't! You even dare! Damn it! God damn it! Don't make me, please!
On January 6th, 2025, Ohio police were called to a McDonald's after a woman reportedly exposed herself to staff and customers.
Is that well?
So they want you guys gone.
Part 3. Okay, that's cool. Then we need to be able to get out the door, and if we're zapping too much for that long, then we need to be in the
for Dick Sporting Goods, 498 Howell Avenue, up to 38.
Make sure they just want her banned. Good. You want both of them banned or just her? He's cool. Is she cool to stay? Is she cool to stay too?
No, she's not.
No, him.
Oh, yeah, he's on.
Oh, okay, I got you. You're cool to stay if you want. You're the one who has to go, and you're the one that's getting banned.
Right. I'm getting to leave.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Let's get a rush on that. You want your shoes or by the front door?
Well, here's the deal. We'll figure this out between myself and my lawyer here.
You're free to stay.
He doesn't do anything like.
Is there somewhere you need to go? Somewhere? What's your plan?
Well, I was going to try to get over to the store to get some things to buy, but I was free.
The gas station?
But actually, what I'll probably do is go over to a spot scout.
Julie.
Okay. You want to move on that? What do you need to leave?
Officer Julie.
Julie, can you start from 999 Colorado Avenue reference verbal 10?
The woman was uncooperative and began behaving erratically, showing signs of agitation.
My bad.
Do you know her?
Multiple personality disorder.
Okay. I don't. I get it. I just don't want her to go to jail over something stupid.
I know.
Do you want an ambulance?
No, I do not.
Okay.
And I actually have severe CPTSD.
Thank you.
To the point of I don't want to have to.
Have to what?
Hurt anybody.
Do you having thoughts of hurting somebody?
Forever and ever and ever and even. Don't think so, Ohio.
Are you having thoughts of harming yourself?
Nope, not a all. My
Okay.
crew's behind me. Reversing.
Okay.
Pushing y'all right back out.
You want to get your shoes on? I want to let you get your shoes on before I escort you out. It's cold out there. Is this her stuff?
You're an absolute idiot.
I appreciate that. Negative? Okay.
Not you, but the store. So I take this back.
That's fine.
Not from them.
Are these your jackets?
57.
Get out the damn door, mother.
Yo.
Was she getting like naked? She flashed. She flashed one of our employees, and the customer or two that was in here at the time when she did it, because she did it right in the.
Let's go. Just go.
Right here, so.
You have it in your arm.
You're gonna know.
It's in your arm.
Bring all my belongings out here and you push me out the door so damn fast I can't even figure out how to get them all back.
You got them all in your hand.
In the car.
Duh.
Yep, you got them.
Lockout kit.
When they informed her she was trespassed, the suspect protested and became verbally combative.
It's not trespassing.
I'm just informing you're trespass. If you come back, you will go to jail for trespass. As long as you don't come back, you're all good.
It's not trespassing because I've been wanting to buy something all day and I can't even get up to the
that's
counter.
fine. They can trespass.
You guys don't understand!
Jennifer, thank you.
Then get it! Now!
All right.
I'm on the floor. I kept trying to tell her, like, ma'am, please sit down.
Yeah.
Please sit down. Like, and after so many times,
It's
I'm telling her,
a lot
and
of
he
drugs.
told her.
A lot of drugs.
It's just time to go.
History of
Yeah.
big history of drugs. So I mean, it's. Well, no, she's jeez.
Leave now the property. You're going to jail.
And I apologize.
Leave now.
But you
That's
have to
fine.
understand, if I don't get that out, somebody's gonna kill the hell out of me.
Leave now. You're going to jail.
You're trespassing.
Leave the property. You're going to jail.
Put your coat on. Fold.
Don't come back. So let's give her a second. She can go get her glove. If she comes back in, I'm just going to throw her in cuffs, dude.
She's trying to get in there.
Jennifer, leave the property. You're going to jail.
Yeah, I can get that bad with this in my hand.
Okay.
So how far do you want to go?
Go home or go wherever you live.
Property. Go past the McDonald sign and you're all good.
So stop!
Stop what?
You're not letting me even balance my anxiety.
Sure, you gotta go.
And I'm already pissing my pants. Think about the tent.
You can bounce your
No!
there. Start walking or you're going to jail.
Put your coat on and go someplace
Well, I
else.
have to get it out of here or you're going to get zapped with electricity. I don't even know how to push it back at you, back at you, back at you, back at you, back at you.
Despite repeated warnings, she re-entered the property and had to be forcibly detained.
No. Get down now!
Walk. Where are you going?
Blow it up your ass!
Jennifer, go or you're going to jail. No.
No, well, all right.
Don't! You even dare, damn it!
Come on.
I can't, God damn it! Don't make me, please! Hail Mary, Mother Teresa! No! No! Please
Stop!
Should we ask for a wrap?
Don't even make me go to jail for that. Because you got no idea what you think I can even do.
Okay.
Give me
Let's just try to get her out
balance.
first. Just try to get her out here in the cruiser first.
Stop.
All right, Jennifer, you're gonna have a
Please.
seat. Do not grab me.
I'm trying to get the. You son of a. Stop!
25.
You're not horny, you son of a
25. We have someone with a wrap.
You're gonna get assault on a police officer, so.
No, you don't understand.
25.
Do you know why he was fighting that hard?
25, 1713.
Damn it! F you.
You have anything on you? It's gonna poke
I'm
stickers something
not
up.
f***ing anybody. God.
Do you have anything on you, ma'am?
No, could you please just get me the f*** out of here?
We're gonna be at Ollie's with this signal and high.
Take a seat.
Copy, 3. At Ollie's.
Due to her erratic protest and potential self-harm, they decided to use a restraint device on the way to jail.
If you step out, you can push it in. There you go.
I can't get it in there. So
Why don't you stand up and try to do it?
no, you guys. Back off! Don't. Use too much force, okay? Please?
You're right here. You're right here.
Damn it. Come on. Ready, set. Oh!
Alright, slip that on her. I got her ankles.
I have to be able to have time to calm my heart rate down. Because I do have a possible thrombosis. So you guys are really gonna, or embolism? Okay, please.
Take a deep breath.
I need updates.
Do all these things first.
We're going to get you there second.
We got 2 more.
Oh.
I got one right here.
Lift your arms up a little bit.
You can send it to me.
Stop it.
You're okay.
Please.
You're okay. Take a deep breath. You're okay.
Roll. Yeah, roll it your way and sit her up right in 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Ready? Okay. Just take a deep breath.
Make it high up on the chest.
High up on the chest?
High up.
Okay.
She's smaller, so.
Please. You're okay.
Please.
Okay,
Please.
Sit up.
No.
Sit up.
Don't lean back.
Don't lean back.
You got the other one.
Don't lean back.
Oh, not with that up there. That hurt. Hold on. I have to relax on one side. One's coming up with the other, and the other is not. And you have to stop it. I cannot do it like this. I cannot do it like this.
Okay.
Please.
Okay.
Tighten it on 3.
No.
Alright, ready?
Get that everywhere. Take that one, second, please.
This needs. Hold on. Yeah, I meant this.
Pull straight back.
Straight the
As you can.
Don't lean back.
4 more.
Stop it.
That's a solid.
Ow! Now stop. Because you can't take me too far without my other being that fast back. Down.
Tighten this
and up so I can get up. I can't, you don't understand.
tighten those.
I have to get my shoe off my foot. I'm feeling strangled already.
Breathe. Come on. We don't want you to hit your head. It's going to hurt. Don't do that.
Okay, well then stop pushing me so far. Okay? Because then I will end up having to hurt people.
Well, you don't
I don't want to have to kill
Right.
them. Do not have to make me kill.
On 3. I got it. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Come on, dear. Feet first.
Feet first.
Feet first. We'll get a shoe in there. You're good. You're white. You're right.
After a prolonged effort, police secured her in the cruiser. She was later charged with trespassing and resisting arrest. Equally gripping, this belligerent Karen turned a simple incident into an unforgettable arrest.
I didn't know it was, baby, I didn't know. I just lost the whole cart, ma'am. I just never been through this before. I've never been arrested or nothing. I don't steal.
On November 23, 2022, Walmart employees called police after a woman allegedly failed to scan an item.
My name is, I'll give you my name.
Okay. Can you spell Leah for me?
Yeah, A-A-L-I-Y-A-H.
I'm sorry, A what?
A-A-L-I-Y-A-H.
L-I-Y-A-H. What's your last name?
I'm not even in there. Some of them are not even paying attention.
I'm turning mine off.
Like, I can pay for it. It's just water.
Can you spell your last name?
Not once did we pick up the water and say don't spit.
She's gonna.
Not once. I would never do that.
This one right here, the one over there, that's the
I didn't know
but
the
she
water
didn't
was
scan
not
these,
scanned, sir.
and then she didn't scan that food.
No,
She put the food underneath the bag,
I would never do that.
like one of those.
What's your date of birth?
It's just water, bro. I have money.
Is on both of them?
I didn't try to steal water.
The woman grew emotional, claiming it was an accident.
I'm just scanning stuff. I didn't know it wasn't not scanned. I have money. Ma'am, I have money. I'm getting charged too?
No, but you have to identify yourself.
Oh my God. Money. Yeah. That's the thing. I have money. I didn't know the water was not scanned.
What's the value?
I don't steal. They don't even care. I don't steal at all. I never stole in my life. I've never stole before. Ever in my life. I've never stole. Like over the cheaper stick of over water.
She conceals the fact and covers the top of the food.
I didn't know the food was not scanned, ma'am. I have money.
I don't.
I didn't even eat the food.
What state were you born in? Were you born in Ohio?
Sir, I have money for the
She
food.
Mirandized. All right, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you for any questioning.
All right, stop.
I'm sorry.
Enough.
I didn't know.
It's done. It's over with. We're done with the yelling.
I'm sorry.
No, we're done.
I didn't know that.
Stop talking.
Just stop. You already said what you said. Oh,
You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements.
okay, I'm sorry. Maybe call my mom.
How old are you?
I'm 22.
Okay, perfect. Go ahead and stand up, place your hands behind your back.
Can I call my mom?
No, you're an adult.
I'll call her mom. I didn't know it was, baby, I didn't know. I just lost the whole cart, ma'am. Please. Can you call her? Hurry up. I need Bonnie out. I didn't know it wasn't scanned, ma'am. I did not know. I'm so sorry. He said if you say anything. Oh, I'm sorry. Like, just stop.
It's just better you just be quiet.
I just never been through this before. I've never been arrested or nothing. I don't steal.
What do you need?
Do you need me anymore? Or are you good?
Don't need you. Nope.
Okay.
Please,
Is this the only
sister.
is this the only thing you had?
Yes, call my sister. I'm trying.
Despite continuing to protest, she was taken into custody.
We'll make calls.
I'm so sorry. I didn't even know it wasn't scanned. I'm the one who paid for the stuff, ma'am. Aaliyah, you have to stop. I'm the one who paid for the stuff. He said what he said. He said if you say it, I did it, but I didn't know it wasn't scanned. I'm not a thief. I know, but I'm not a thief. It's just my anxiety.
What's your
All right, look.
M. I don't
Hold that. Put her in that car. All right. Come on.
Can she follow me?
No.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Can you move my hips like?
Once we get out here, I'll take care of you. Don't worry in the car.
Over a $2 thing of water. I didn't even know it wasn't scanned. Can you just tighten my
We're over here.
like this, just pull it down a little bit. I feel like it's choking.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll have you have a seat in this car over here.
This is embarrassing, bro.
That's why we're gonna walk out there
Over
quick.
nothing. Like, I should have just gave her the money, bro. Cause some of the stuff's not mine in the car. I'm just helping her. No, I know.
I wasn't here.
I know.
I wasn't here.
I'm sorry if my anxiety.
Nothing.
I know, and he said
It
like
doesn't.
it's a Walmart thing.
That's correct. It's nothing. Against you.
I'm sorry. It's just my anxiety.
I understand.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's just a seatbelt. Sit down. Just sit down regularly.
Oh.
Yep. It's just a regular seatbelt. Okay. We'll put the window down, or crack the window for you.
At the station, the suspect chatted about jail shows, anxiety, and family.
What kind of shoes are those?
Yeezys.
Oh, I thought they were those OOFAs. You gonna look good in your picture?
Yeah, can you fix my hair?
No, it looks all right. You look all right. All right, get over here. Now we gotta wait for these people to come out here.
Unzip my jacket.
Unzip it. They're gonna take it off of you.
I have 2 sweatshirts on.
Yeah.
I'll have it registered over for 2019, right?
Don't you have a coat?
At home.
Of course. Still the same.
Sweatpants, slides, no coat. I don't think it was that.
Girls are never gonna change.
I see, I'm like, oh my God.
Is that a new one?
Yeah, place of birth.
Yeah. No, I don't know why that's. Unless it's like people with the same name or something.
That's that cheerleader that strap people up.
Do you want to try it out?
No.
Okay, just checking. You don't want to. People are gross.
No, because I watch like jail shows and stuff all the time.
Oh, okay. Well, don't get yourself on one.
I definitely watch them. Like 60 days in. How do people not know?
Well, some of them don't think because some of them have some mind-altering drugs or drunk or, you know.
I watch them all the time.
You do?
And then, like, yeah, like some people go into like undercover people and like they give you a story to tell. It's like you give me a story and go in, but like I have to stick to my story. And,
yeah.
But people like randomly find out because I don't know. I've watched people like find out, then I watch people like I don't know.
See, you're going in.
Ouch.
She says she watches that 60 Days in Jail.
I watched that. I watched what's the other one that
Cops.
That I used to watch.
Did you ever see Marty on Cops? You should watch it and look for him.
You were on there.
Yeah, you just gotta look for him.
What's the other one? I watched all the episodes though. So there's 60 Days in
Court TV.
No, I watched that. I was watching that one day and I found my uncle on there and I was like, wait, what? I promise you, I'm really just like eating and stuff and I'm watching it, but I look up and I'm like, wait, how are you on here?
Where was he at? What city?
Lorraine.
Oh.
I'm like, what the? You're really on there.
Was it a court scene though?
Yeah. Yeah, he dropped something in court.
Yeah, I think I saw that one.
Yeah. He put it in like his hat or something
yeah.
like that. Yeah. And went back and tried to still pick it up or something like that. Oh, you know something? Yep.
Yeah, he testified. He had to go up for the judge and he dropped it back. Cocaine.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, and look, yeah, and then try to like kick to the side so you can go back to it later. Yeah, that's mom. I was watching it and I'm like, what? I'm trying to think of another one. They don't do it on Netflix anymore. And like Cleveland doesn't do it anymore.
I don't know. Yeah. They're not here yet? They should be here shortly. Come on. They'll take good care of you.
Alright, perfect.
Eventually, she was charged with retail theft. Now let's see how this next Karen pushed officers to the brink.
Alright.
You're hurting me.
Oh, you're not listening.
Run, Zorro, run! Run!
Ohio police respond to reports of a woman attempting to leave a gas station without paying.
Hey, hold on, guys. What's going on here?
Trying to steal these.
Okay. All right, you guys just wait in line. Okay, go ahead and put them down on the ground there. So what's going on tonight, ma'am?
Nothing.
Nothing?
The government.
That may be true, but We got reports that you can't leave. You're being detained, all right?
No, you're not.
Yes, you are. Do you have an ID on you?
Nope.
What's your name?
Nope.
What's your date of birth?
Nope.
Are you refusing to identify
No.
yourself? We have a lawful reason to identify you, so if you refuse, you're going to go to jail tonight.
No.
All right, put your dog down.
No.
You're going to have to put your dog down, ma'am.
No.
Ma'am.
He said he was going to pay for it.
Okay.
Officers tried to question her, but she refused to identify herself and resisted giving up her emotional support dog.
Okay, then. Ma'am. It's right now you're being
Ma'am,
detained,
let's
okay?
Let go of the dog, please.
Can you grab the dog?
I'm trying.
Stop.
He's an emotional support animal.
I understand that.
He's an emotional support
But you gotta let him
animal.
go.
He's an emotional
You
support
gotta let him
animal.
go.
He's supposed to be here for me.
I understand, ma'am.
No.
You got to let
Calm
go.
down.
No. He's an emotional support animal. He's an emotional support animal. He's an emotional
Stand
support
by.
animal.
I understand.
And y'all are
Put her
detaining
down.
me for no
The dog
reason.
down. Dog down.
You goddamn government. The goddamn government.
I don't want to hurt your dog or you. Please stop.
All right, ma'am.
No.
You're going to hurt your dog. Okay.
No.
Real hard not to hurt you right now.
My dog is not being hurt because he believes that y'all are being assholes.
I'm sure.
This is not you, right? All right.
You're hurting me.
Oh, you're not listening. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
You said you were going to buy my beer.
Double lock him.
Yes.
No, you're not fostering him.
We got one detained.
Run, Zorro, run! Run!
If you want your dog, I don't think we should be telling her to run.
What's your name?
Nothing. Run! Run! You want to do this to me? Run!
Chelsea Newman.
Run!
Chelsea, you have the right to remain
Government!
silent. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, will be provided for you. You have the right to have the attorney present during any question. Do you understand your rights?
You. You didn't say that before.
Don't have to.
Here, she lives across the street and I don't want to hear no more. I have schizophrenia and paranoia and I cannot have somebody coming. Run! 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 Only go to the neighbor. Run and only go to the neighbor. Run and only go to the neighbor.
If you bring anything into jail, drugs, guns, knives, anything I miss, it's illegal conveyance and it's a felony. So you get an additional charge.
I don't have any drugs or anything.
Why are you acting like a fool?
Even in the police car, she continued to resist, yelling about the government.
Because of you being a government.
If you'd have been chill and just told us what was up, we'd probably have let you go. But you want to act like a child, you're going to be treated like one.
I'm not a child.
You're acting like it.
Nope. Zorro, go on the porch. My dog is out on the front lawn.
Right, but there's someone right there with your dog, so it's okay.
Zorro, go on the porch.
Listen, I'm gonna close the window if you're gonna continue to yell. Okay?
I'm telling my dog to go on
I don't
the
care.
porch.
I don't care. I'm gonna close the door. I'm gonna close the window if you're gonna continue to yell. You want them open or closed?
I want my dog on the porch. Y'all are gonna put me back in jail when I'm already out on bond.
Well, you done messed up, so it is what it is.
Yeah, because of the fucking government.
Yeah, the government sucks sometimes. You're right.
No, the government sucks all the time.
I do agree with that.
Obstructing, resisting.
Yeah, you twisted my finger and I'm gonna fight that in court.
What?
So f you,
That really hurts my feelings.
stupid ass. You're on the rag. Fucking trying ass. Gold digger! Gold digger! Gold digger! Gold digger!
Store employees and bystanders gave statements, describing her attempt to take unpaid items.
To be completely honest with you, I thought I was going to get punched in the face tonight.
Dude, I didn't know what she was.
That's how I go into every shift, man.
Because she's out there.
Let go of the bag and you didn't.
Well, I knew they were outside. so
Well,
why
it
would
gave us a little bit of time, so I mean,
I saw them.
especially with the dog, I was hoping we could keep everything in here.
Well, when we
you know,
got
but,
in here, her dog, and I have a dog at home, so like, oh.
right.
He just came to me, and she just like snapped at me. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty
And then
sure
I
that
realized she was barefoot.
like I said, it's hard to tell sometimes whether it's drug or...
A neighbor also confirmed she had a history of similar incidents.
How are you doing this evening?
Not too bad.
Is the dog okay then?
Yeah, I put him inside.
I saw you grab him.
Yeah.
Is that your neighbor? Or?
Yeah, my neighbor.
Yeah?
Too much to drink tonight.
What's that?
Too much to drink tonight. I told her to stop.
So you think it's alcohol?
Yeah, I know it is.
You know it is?
Yeah.
Okay. Does she do this often, or?
She's been arrested before for this, yeah.
Okay. Because I know it seems some of the...
I tried to get her to come inside.
Yeah.
We were hanging out, we were drinking and stuff, and then she
Did her mood change? Like, did she go
Big
from
time,
being like
yeah.
good to... Because I mean, we went in just, hey, what's going on? Immediately it was
Yeah,
you know,
she
it's
don't like
government,
cops.
like
She
all
don't
this
like
other
cops.
stuff. We tried our best to get her to put her dog down. She didn't want to do that, so I mean, it's, you know. But do you have an ID on you? No, I'm glad he came over to you. We tried to keep him in the store there, but then the double doors picked up.
Opened up and
yeah.
off. Got it.
Yes, sir.
And I tried to get her to come back in the house, you know, come back in and sit down and talk, but she didn't want to do that.
Okay.
She said she was going to come over and get more beer, not she was going to go over and make a scene.
Yeah, and then apparently she kept running her card. It was declined, and then she tried to get somebody else to pay for stuff. That didn't work, and then pretty much right as we showed up, she was trying to leave with unpaid merchandise.
Oh, shit.
So that's why, you know, we already had to stop and make sure she was okay, because we
Now you
had
get theft charges on
we
top
had a
of that.
report she was out, like, standing in the street, you know, yelling, doing all that kind of stuff. So, you know, just trying to make sure everybody's all right. But then that happened, so it's an even bigger mess.
Yeah.
So, okay, all right, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
The woman was later charged with theft and resisting arrest. Equally gripping, this belligerent Karen turned a simple incident into an unforgettable arrest.
Get on the ground, do it now. Get on the ground.
Tell KK don't answer. Tell KK don't answer the phone.
Police responded to a call from a furniture store that recognized a woman allegedly involved in a $30,000 fraud.
Hey, ma'am. Can I talk to you? Yeah. Do you have an ID on you? Yeah. So the store is telling us that there's something going on between you and them.
Me and them?
Yeah, that's what they're telling us, so.
I've never done nothing. I'm confused.
Okay, well, they're telling me one thing. That's why I'm coming to talk to you, and that's why I'm requesting your identification, so.
Okay, it's in the car. That's weird. How? We just
Do
walked in the
you-
store.
I understand. Whatever you have going on with them, I'm not exactly sure the depths of the details, but it sounds like they're expecting or investigating you for some kind of fraud or something like that. So, go
We
ahead.
didn't even apply for nothing.
I'm just telling you what they told me.
The woman became defensive, providing inconsistent identification.
What's your name and date of birth? Here, you want to just write it down for me? Ma'am, do you have an ID on you as well? I was talking to her. What's that? Look, I just explained to her you guys are...
So I'm like completely right.
The store is suspecting you of some kind of fraud, like I said.
Why? Because we're black?
No, not at all.
How is that suspected? I've never heard of that.
They're letting us know that you two have supposedly, allegedly committed some kind of fraud at other locations. They recognized you, so they called us.
No, never. That is crazy.
Do you have a middle initial, ma'am?
Yeah, Z like zebra.
Middle of ZZ, bro. Do you have your ID, ma'am?
Yeah, and I would like to apologize
Apology from who?
from the store and whoever else. That's crazy to me.
Is your middle initial Z or L? Do you think that's her? The first one?
I don't know. She has 2 DLs on her too.
2 driver's licenses?
Yeah, I saw the back one sitting in her purse and she tucked it back in when she gave me this one.
It's the same photo. I'm not convinced that it's her though. She looks a little different, huh? When was it issued? Might just be like an old...
Officers consulted another police department and investigated further, learning the ID she provided was fake.
Hi, could you do me a favor and call Downers Grove and see if actively investigating the fraud, I'm not sure exactly when it occurred, but it sounds like within the last probably week or so. Apparently this individual uses a bunch of different IDs. She has a couple different aliases that the store has been passing around. They're convinced it's her, so I want to make sure I actually have the right person before I go issuing a trespass just yet, So, I don't think that first one, I don't think that's her. But I have no way to determine that at this point. because on her file it says she's 22. Does she look 22 to you? She looks a lot older than that.
So?
She looks about 30. I just asked him to call Downers Grove to see if there's any kind of active investigation.
Spoke with the vehicle owner over the phone. He advised that the car is not abandoned.
I'll check and see. Yeah, I'm gonna go check there. I'll talk to him. I also, there's a little trick I learned. If it isn't her on camera, she just wrote down that name. That piece of paper will go into evidence. If it in fact isn't, but
yeah. I mean, she gave me this.
Well, yeah, but still.
Yeah.
So there's no reason why they're telling me that you guys are being investigated for fraud?
No reason. And then he just said they're going to give us the no trespassing for what?
Well, again, they have enough to believe that you have committed fraud at other locations, right? That's, again, why they're calling us in the first place at all. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here if they didn't.
I didn't even know that that was a thing, like, to suspect somebody of fraud that never even did a transaction.
To suspect somebody of something, you don't necessarily need to know 100% that they committed.
Unsuspecting them?
To investigate the possibility of a crime being committed, sure.
I've never heard of that.
Oh, one sec. All right, it's Officer Andrews. I got a pretty good feeling that the ID that the first one gave me is not going to be her. She looks a little bit different, and she seems a little bit older. I guess the ID belongs to somebody who's 22. There's not a whole lot more I can do at this point, except just document and then issue them the trespass, which is what we're going to do. Louver's going to try to check clear to see if he can find anything else. Hey, just to let you know, Downers Grove doesn't have an active case, so it might have gone unreported. What's a good phone number for you?
773. And why do you need my phone number?
Because my partner's asking, plus we're going to make a report just to document everything, so they need
What's
to...
the report for? Because at this point, I feel violated.
What was the last
crime
for?
been committed.
We're investigating the possibility of a fraud being committed.
Possibility of a fraud.
Yes.
You're investigating fraud.
Yeah.
And
So, this is the thing. Where does the no trespass come in?
How do you mean?
Where does the no trespass come in? Because he said something about a no trespass report or order.
It's just a piece of paper that we're going to give to you. You're going to sign it. You just get a piece of paper that says if you come back here, you're liable to be arrested for trespass. They're a private business. They can choose who can come and go. They're refusing to allow you back on the premise, and that's all it is.
And you didn't ask for her phone number?
I hadn't gotten to it yet.
need my phone number for it.
Like I said, we're making a report. Everyone's information is going to go in there to include a phone number.
I've never seen this or heard of this before.
You guys just sit tight a minute, okay? What was the last four again?
The last four were 9081.
Okay, never mind.
I'm on the phone with her now.
Who's that? Oh, her?
The real one.
Oh, plot thickens.
Yeah, I'm on the phone with her. Okay. She gave me all this information is what she gave.
Where's she at? Why, just friends or something? Or? She's probably calling her right now.
Probably.
Is she saying anything?
No, she put me on hold.
You think we got enough to hook her at least?
We have enough to detain for pending investigation.
You think we could bring her back to the station and dismiss her?
You might want to call the boss on that.
I'll go do that.
I think we might. Yeah.
Okay. Well, the simple fact that you're on the phone with her and she already verified that.
And she gave me all the information.
Yeah.
I think we might have enough. But
79 can you throw that? 46 auto over at
identification, so it's
152 Place Harlem. It's going to be David Frank 74106. David Frank 7410.
Plus, as far as we can tell, I bet she's probably here to commit another fraud.
As the situation escalated, she attempted to flee, but was quickly tackled and arrested.
Tell me, Tumby. Tell me, we got one running. Get on the ground, do it now.
Get on the ground.
Stay down. You're under arrest. Cuffs.
Go check on her.
Stop pulling. Stop reaching. Tuck your knee. Tuck your knee and roll. There you go. Do you have shoes on?
I don't.
Stop pulling away from me. Stop pulling away from me! Stop! I am not! I'm walking you to my squad! I got it. Let's go. Do not move.
Stop talking
Do not
to me.
move.
Stop talking to me like that.
No. Good? Face the squad. Stay there. Stop trying to leave.
I'm not trying to. Let me.
Got it?
I want to file a complaint against her.
Let's go.
custody, she continued to complain and resist loudly.
And it's hot in here. It's hot in here. It's hot.
I know you were tapping on the window, but I don't want to talk to you because
I was saying it was hot.
Let me read this to you real quick. All right. So you have the right to remain silent. Whatever you say can and will be used against you in court. You have the right to speak to a lawyer and have him or her present while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you. Do you understand these rights, and are you willing to speak with me? Okay. So you understand and you're willing to talk to me? Okay. So were you knocking just because it was hot, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you want to talk to me about anything?
It was just like really hot, and the way you guys were manhandling me.
Okay.
And like these cuffs are too tight, and I asked you guys to loosen them several times.
No.
And no one loosened them.
I can work with you on that, but you never asked that. So we'll make that adjustment as soon as I can get another officer over here. Currently, you're in custody for resisting and for obstructing identification. You fled from us. You went running. You're using somebody else's identification. What is your real name?
I don't have a lawyer present.
Okay. So you don't want to speak to me without a lawyer present. That's what you're saying? You have to.
The cuffs are way too tight.
Okay. Well, I can, as soon as I can get an officer over here to safely facilitate loosening those, I will. I got the seatbelt on.
And I don't have any shoes on.
We'll work on the shoes. Just turn it face that way and I'll adjust them. You have plenty of room in here. I'm not going to adjust these anymore.
So this one is kind of tight. This one.
This one is? You can free flow move your hand. Here, turn face that way. I'm going to... So if you keep your hand like this, it's going to hurt a lot less when you're sitting, okay? So now I'm going to double lock it because if I don't, you're going to...
Can you tell my sister?
That's your sister?
Yeah.
What's her name?
Her name is Ivy.
Ivy? Okay.
Yeah.
What do you want her to
Can
say?
you let her know to come here?
Let her know to come here? She's not going to talk to you while you're in custody. That's not going to happen.
So you can't let her know to come here?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm not going to allow her to talk to you right now.
Okay.
How old is your... this has nothing to do with the crime at hand. How old is your daughter that you said you have to pick up at 7?
That's what I need her to do. Go and pick her up.
Okay. How old is she?
It doesn't matter. I need her to go and pick her up.
That's not going to happen.
Okay. So you're not going to tell her to pick her up for me?
I'll let you make a phone call when we get back to the station.
Okay. Keisha! Tell KK don't answer the phone. You heard me?
Hey.
Keisha! Tell KK don't answer. Tell KK don't answer the phone.
So now you're actively obstructing the... So
I'm telling her... Do what you have to do, sweetheart, and I'm going to add a charge to you. I'm going to file a complaint. The fact that you guys roughed me up and the fact that you touched my inner thigh. I'm definitely going to file a complaint.
Okay.
So thank you, on camera.
Okay.
Yes. Keisha!
No! Her name's Keisha now? Oh, her name's Keisha?
You sound so...
She's saying her name's Keisha.
Her middle name, duh.
Oh, let me see her Keisha.
Keisha, tell KK don't answer. Hey, Keisha!
Watch your head. Watch your chin.
Don't tell Tate!
Alright, we're putting your seatbelt back on. Alright, you want to lean that way? I'll grab this so I don't touch you.
Yeah, please don't. What am I being arrested for?
She was charged with obstructing identification, resisting arrest, and using false identification. Further investigation revealed over 10 aliases tied to prior arrests, suggesting a broader pattern of fraud.
You can't take no stuff off me. Gotta be a female officer to touch me. I don't feel safe riding with him. I asked him for 2 supervisors, and he have yet to give me any supervisor that I asked for. Shut up. Damn, shut up. I can't even talk. Man, I'm not talking to him no more.
On February 12th, 2025, police responded to an active shoplifting call at an Ulta Beauty store.
Oh, okay.
Come on, let's go back in.
Go back in the inside?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I can't even make it to my car. I'm not gonna run, sir.
I know you're not.
Okay.
Because I know no.
I got enough money to buy all of this shit. I don't know what
That's
you
cool.
call. I'm gonna buy it, so could I walk out? No?
The time to buy it was back then.
Okay.
Y'all have a loss prevention office or anything?
No.
No?
He's the security
Is there
guard.
anywhere we have that we can do this? Okay. Can I bring her back there? Or?
Yeah. I asked him, could I buy the item?
Well, you concealed them, so no.
Okay.
We're going to press charges, obviously.
Okay.
Ma'am, come sit down here, please.
You take the stuff out for you. Make it very easy.
Ma'am,
I'm taking this stuff out. Oh, okay.
All right.
No problem.
What's that bag? Let me see.
This I came in here with that. I only use that bag right there.
That's fine. Thank you.
I've been very nice to you. I didn't try to run from you or anything.
What that mean?
I mean, I feel like you can give me a warning. This is my first time doing it.
That's not up to me. That's up to them.
I know, but what I'm saying is I pay for all the stuff that I have anyway.
Again, that's up to them. What's your phone number?
Sir, you said it's up to you. I don't want to be rude, but I know that I lost my job 2 months ago, and I used to come in here all the time and spend like my whole paycheck basically. I know I was wrong, and I have learned my lesson. Trust me, I would never do this again. I would never come back to your store. I would buy every item that I have in my bag, literally.
The woman tried to justify the theft and claimed she didn't understand Miranda rights due to a disability.
You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. You understand that?
I don't understand why you're being rude and you're a man. Like, what are you being rude for if I'm trying to buy something?
I'm not being rude, man. You have the right to remain silent and not
I'm
answer any
asking
questions.
you another question. I'm asking, could I speak with him because he has the authority
At this time, you are not able to speak with him, man.
But he didn't say I can't speak with him. You're saying that I can't speak with him, and I'm just trying to save myself from going to jail because my son is there.
I'm no longer having this conversation. I'm
No.
letting him conduct the investigation.
No, I understand. I was just
So
saying,
we're
could I
gonna
buy
let
it?
you
That's
slowly-
all.
I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
Because if you were gonna buy it, we would have done it the first time.
Okay, but everyone makes mistakes. But okay.
Of course we do. Yes, but
Don't worry. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of this.
Okay.
All right. You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. You understand that?
Mhm.
Yes.
I'm listening to what you're saying.
I need you to verbally confirm whether
I'm
or not
handicapped, so I can't. Like, I'm mentally
Okay, so you
bipolar
are
and
physically
disorder.
Okay, so you are physically unable.
And schizophrenic.
Okay, so you're saying you're mentally incapable of giving me a statement.
I'm not.
Are you or are you not capable
am.
of giving me a statement?
I am.
What's schizophrenic?
Schizophrenic is when you hear voices.
Schizophrenic?
Oh my God, whatever that.
Okay.
Yeah, that.
All right. So, do you wish to give me a statement?
No, not really. What I'm giving you a statement for when I can't recall exactly. I want to be
So
verbatim.
you're refusing
what
to give you're refusing to give a statement.
You saying that it really don't matter at this point anyway, so you know.
I'm asking you.
You saying it
Are
don't
you
matter at this
refusing to
point.
give a statement?
Okay, sir.
Yes.
I'm just trying to let you know that
May I read you your Miranda warnings and then I can talk to you?
I don't understand them for you to be
Okay,
reading them
you
to
haven't
me.
let me read them.
Okay, but I don't understand what
All right,
you
you have
just
the right
asked.
to remain silent and not answer any questions. Do you understand that?
I am slow. Like, you can call my mom. You want to call my mom so she'll be able to translate it to me? Because I don't have my full.
Okay, so what part of that don't you understand? That
I don't
you have the right
understand
to remain silent and not answer any
I don't
questions.
understand none of that.
Okay, so you're refusing. You're waiving your
I'm
right.
telling
Okay.
you that I have a disability.
Okay.
So, hey,
All right.
I tried to talk to you. You don't want to talk to me, so I'm not going to talk to you either. Because I done seen too many people on Instagram get caught stealing, and y'all give them a warning. I'm asking you to pay for everything that I got, so it's even fair. Like, I learned my lesson. I'm blocked from the store, so I don't understand what's going on. Could you call Officer what you calling for me?
Who?
No. What you got?
He is funny.
Very funny. What are you gonna ask for if he gonna say that?
Mac, I just take your wonderful picture.
Despite admitting to past theft convictions, she hoped to avoid jail.
Can you 103 that to me, please?
I don't have a warrant or anything, do I?
Yes, sir.
You
Ma'am,
said
stand
I
up.
have a warrant. No problem.
You're being detained. You're not under arrest at this point.
No, I'm finna put my glasses on so
No,
you
you're
don't
not.
break them. I'll show you I'm finna put them on. What?
Thank you.
As long as you don't break them, because they $700, baby.
Okay.
And that'll be...
Have a seat. Thank you.
You're doing too much for no reason. Be a man. No, it did not come over $9. It came over $900? Oh, okay. Just know I'm claustrophobic, just to let you know.
Okay, that's fine. You need medics at any point, let me know.
Yeah, I need medics now. I said I need medics.
I need to know for what before I call.
Oh, I'm feeling like I'm finna pass out.
You feel like you're finna pass out?
Y'all finna have a panic attack.
Okay, alright, no problem.
Thank you.
I'll call once we get outside.
Thank you.
I told you that.
No, you wouldn't even let me talk to the man. You talking about you.
He don't want to talk to you.
He did want to talk to me until you
Okay.
started being a
Alright,
little
no
hoe.
problem. No problem.
Until you start being a little hoe.
Once escorted to the car, she argued about being improperly restrained and criticized the police's handling.
Okay, I'm claustrophobic.
Claustrophobic.
Whatever you want is you so smart, sir. You so smart. You shouldn't have been a damn
Sit back, please. Sit back, please.
I can't sit back. My hands behind my back.
Okay, I need the seatbelt.
Okay, sir. My hands is behind my back. I'm at my lowest
So
point.
you don't want me to put you in the seatbelt?
I ain't saying I want you to put my. But you said
Okay,
sit
so I
back.
have to
I'm
reach
sitting
across.
back.
I have to reach across. you to
Okay,
put the
and I'm
seatbelt
sitting
on.
back. What you want me to do?
Okay, all right.
Because you're not supposed to be detaining me anyways. A female officer supposed to.
I'm not supposed to do what?
Detain me. A female officer supposed to come to search me.
That's not true.
That is true, but alright. Move in these cuffs.
Okay.
I don't know who you.
So we're gonna fix
gotta
him.
be a rookie. Yeah, could you call the sergeant for me? Because I asked for the sergeant and I'm allowed to get the sergeant. You ain't got to manhandling me because I ain't manhandling you. If I'm telling you the cuff's too small, what you pushing my elbow to the front
Ma'am,
for?
unfortunately, I just so happen to be a man and I am handling you, but manhandling you, I'm not.
Look how tight these damn cuffs is. I can't even move my wrist.
Ma'am, I can put
this shit
put my 2 fingers inside.
But
of the
I'm telling you that
okay?
they're hurting my arm. I ain't even nothing.
Okay.
See? That shit is bruising
Right,
my
if you
arm.
stop
Look.
moving, if you
Because
stop
I'm trying to
moving,
show you it's bruising my arm.
Excuse me.
Yeah, because find you somebody to play with and call the sergeant. Because I don't know what you got going on. You mad about petty shit, stealing shit.
I'm right outside
Be mad
the store
about all
in the
these
parking lot.
homicides y'all got to solve that y'all don't solve.
After recovering the merchandise and confirming video footage, they prepared to transport her.
Come on,
Take this stuff off of me.
You can't take no stuff off me. You gotta be a female officer to touch me.
Okay, ma'am.
Please call a female officer. Yeah, call a female officer, please. You not finna search. You not finna touch. You told me I'm finna take off my clothes. What the fuck I look like?
Ain't nobody said you was
You
gonna
said take off your stuff.
Ma'am, don't you have jewelry on?
Yeah, but you said take off your.
Don't you have jewelry on?
My earrings ringing. I just told you it's my what you call.
Okay, you cannot have any loose articles on you.
Right.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Guess what? I ain't killed nobody, so I will be out clear as day.
That's fine.
Yeah, what you saying? You trying to hurt a female? You must ain't got no females in your life.
My family don't steal, sweetheart.
And I don't either. But I ain't finna. But like I said, I would pay for it. So that ain't stealing because I got the money to pay for it. I'm asking
you want stuff from me?
Yes.
And I need stuff from you.
Okay.
Right now, I do not readily have a female available, but I need to get these items off of you so I can get you out of
take
here.
my earrings off.
Okay.
Well, could I put it in my car so nobody don't steal it?
Where's your car?
My car is down there, the white Tesla.
I'd rather it go with you so we can keep track of it. I can't speak for it if it's left in your car in a parking lot.
Yeah, but this is a necklace. This necklace is $10,000. I don't want to do that.
That's why we're going to take care of it.
I don't understand why I just can't pay for the stuff.
That's not up to me. I told you that. That's up to the store. And they decided that they were going to prosecute. That's not up to me.
You wasn't even letting it be up to you once he said okay and
it can't.
he started.
1 second.
My necklace?
Yes. 13 hours. You cannot have this on.
Okay, could you take it to my son then? Could you take it to my son? Wait, let me do it. Let me do it because I want you to pop my necklace because my necklace is very popular.
Okay, I understand that.
Okay, because it's a way you got to take it off. No, let me do it. 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 I got it. I got it. Because this can't be replaced. And here's the ring. It ain't gonna come off. Ow! What the f? It ain't gonna come off. Don't take my. Yeah, just let the gun club people take it off when they put the oil on there. Ain't nothing else on me.
You gotta take the bracelets. Yes,
let me do it. I do it.
And what keeps ringing on there?
It's they calling my phone from my car, and my car ain't gonna keep doing it.
Where's your watch at?
It's an eye tag thing. It's in my shoes. It's gonna vibrate over your back. Yes, it is. I got it in my shoes, so that way, pull this thing up. If you pull the back of this up, you're gonna see it. You're gonna see it if you pull the back of this up. So
no,
yeah.
It's not. Where is it?
I don't got it. And you cannot touch me. Officer cannot touch a female. I'm gonna sue you guys, and I'm gonna make sure I call my uncle too.
You cannot go. Where is it? Is it
I need
inside
to.
of you?
Yes, it's inside my private part. Yeah, that's what it says. It's inside my private part. And you cannot touch my private part. Because if you touch my private part, y'all gonna get sued.
Is it inside of there?
It's in my drawers. It's in my drawers.
Okay, so I have to warn you that introduction of contraband to a secure facility.
Call the female officer so she can dig in my drawers.
I just told you I do not have one.
Well, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Because I can't go in because you don't got no female officer to check me. You ain't finna stick your hands in my pants.
I didn't ask you that.
Okay, so I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know what else to tell you.
All right, no problem.
Thank you.
And it's inside of your
pants.
Your inside of your pants or inside of your
drawers? My drawers with my pants.
And what is
I got on board shorts and I got it in the middle of my crouch. I always put it in the middle of my crouch. So yeah, that's what it said.
Is that a phone?
No, it's not a phone. It's an Apple Watch. The new Apple Watch that just came out, the black ones.
The suspect remained combative and resistant to every instruction.
Where's your Apple Watch at?
And my Apple Watch, that's what's ringing, my Apple Watch.
No, but where is it?
My Apple Watch is connected to my tag thing. You know how you find your devices and stuff?
Yeah.
So that's
She asked you where is it?
Shut up! Damn, shut up! I can't even talk. Man, I'm not talking to him no more. Because he is too rude. He's been rude since day one. I'm telling him my son is over there, and he don't want to let me buy the stuff from in the store because he want to take somebody to jail so bad. I don't got time for him.
All right, talk to me.
Yeah, I'd rather get in the car with you and talk to you. If I can't get in the car and talk with you, I don't want to be dealt with him. This man is rude.
Listen.
I don't got time for that.
So where is your Apple Watch?
My son is across the street.
Okay.
Came over here to get a couple items and to go back and pick my son up. Only thing I asked this guy for from day one. At first, the dude in there, the Ulta dude in there that's, I guess, in the room or whatever he calls himself, at first, that man was fine with it. Like, me paying for the stuff and going on about my business. He don't want me, he want me to be arrested instead of paying for the shit. You get what I'm saying? And my son is across the street, meaning DCF going to get my son.
Okay, listen, where is this noise coming from?
It's an eye tag.
Okay, but
eye tag in my shoe. All my shoes is eye tag. You never seen that on TikTok?
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, all my shoes are eye tag. Even my Jordans. I take the tongue out of it and I insert it.
The tag is in your shoe?
Mm-hmm. You can't see it.
What do you mean?
All my those shoes right there. All my
into
shoes
your
like
shoe?
that. All my shoes like that. My Jordans like that. My Nikes like that. My New Balance like. You go buy the tag. You gonna have them remove your insert, the bottom of your shoe or the inside of your shoe, depending on where you want it, and they gonna insert it inside your shoe. So you can always find your shoes. You can always find your devices.
No way.
Yeah, Google it. TikTok. Ma'am, I don't want to ride with him. I don't feel safe riding with him. I asked him for 2 supervisors, and he haven't yet to give me any supervisor that I asked for, and that's illegal for you to do. If I'm asking for higher authority, that means I want higher authority. I need a supervisor now. I'm getting tired of him. He really working my patience. I'm dead ass serious. He working my patience because I don't care nothing about nothing. Only thing I care about is my son.
Give me the phone.
No.
Give me the phone.
I'm gonna get her the phone. I ain't giving. You better not reach between my motherfucking legs. Okay. I ain't finna argue with you. I don't care as long as I tell my I need to tell him. And I got another phone. You ain't gonna do about it. Mad ass. Y'all get bullied in school. That's why y'all be trying to be officers.
I'm not doing anything for you. I've already contacted a supervisor. They said they would be on the way to speak to you. I've already called medics for you. I've already been more. It's on. Yeah, it's on. Yep.
Yep. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for grabbing between my legs.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Could you put my handcuffs in the front? Because I am pregnant and then I can't even hold the phone up.
I cannot put your handcuffs in the front.
I'm pregnant. So technically they're supposed to be in the front.
I said I need you to come to the outlet, West Palm Beach outlet. My car here is at the outlet. I need you to pick King up. I need you to take King to my people, but I need you to get my car because I know that your car is not gonna make it to my people. You know what I'm saying? I already got gas, I already got everything. I let my auntie know that I'm in jail, but I'm gonna bum myself out. So let her know that I already got my car information because I don't want my baby to go to DC. Come to the outlet. I know what you're saying. It's gonna be sent out here for you to do it. I just need you. That place closed at 5:30. I just need you to make it before 5:30. I really need you to come get my car so you'll be able to make it. So you'll be able to make it to where you're going with him because I know that your car is not gonna make it. I'm at the outlet.
You want me to put your property?
Put my property in
my
trunk.
All of your jewelry inside of there.
In the trunk.
All right, along with your purse.
Along with my purse.
All right, and
I
you
just
want
my
me to
phone.
leave the key in the car.
Correct. You gonna put my purse in the trunk with all my stuff, and then because you know people be looking at people wonder.
Okay.
And then
The woman was charged with felony theft after being caught shoplifting over $1,000 worth of merchandise from Ulta Beauty.
You ever been arrested before?
Yes.
Yes.
For? Sir, is there any way we can pay for the silence?
In January 2024, police detained a woman suspected of shoplifting multiple items, together with a man.
She just took off.
What am I going to jail for?
Do not resist.
I'm not resisting.
Put your bag there. Put your bag there. Turn around.
What am I going to jail for?
Put your hand back.
What am I going to jail for?
You're under arrest for shoplifting.
But these are supposed to be for returns.
They're supposed to be for... See how this works is you can't take stuff from inside and not pay for it and take it out and then return it. That's called fraud. It's called stealing. That's how that works. You kind of have to pay for stuff before you return it.
I got the mail, have to pay. Can I turn off my stuff, please?
54, yeah, we got both detained. We can go back to main.
Is there anything I can do? Can I pay for all the stuff besides go?
No. That's not how it works.
I'm not being sarcastic.
No, I'm not being sarcastic either. You're an
just-
adult. You can't steal stuff from the store, 2 cartloads full of stuff, and then say, oh, I'm in handcuffs now. Now I want to return it.
May-
Okay.
may
Is
I
this
take-
your driver's license in here?
My driver's license is not in there.
It's not in here?
No.
Okay.
I wouldn't think so.
You wouldn't think so?
Well, can I tell them to pick up the car? Because I do have a car here.
We need to get a receipt for everything. So hold on, we'll take this
That's
one
my
too
uncle.
once he's ready.
And that's my brother.
Is that who was with you?
No, that's not him.
Who is with you?
That's my godbrother.
Your god brother?
Yes.
The woman now tried to negotiate, but this was not a TV show, and the consequences were real.
What's his name?
Junior.
Junior?
Yes. Can I make a call for the car?
No.
You have anything with me sticking your herming and needles in there?
No. No. Is there any way we can pay for these items?
No, there's not any way that you can pay for the items.
You know, it's some circumstances I've seen on TV.
Unfortunately, this isn't TV. Okay? They've already made the decision to press charges. All right, so we're going to find out how much it is.
Is it?
Have you ever been arrested before?
Yes.
Yes.
Sir, is there any way we can pay for these items to accommodate our charges?
Yes. Actually,
is this part of you guys too, brother? Yeah.
No, it's not. I have a question.
Hold on. I'm going to go with you, so that way we can get a receipt, and you'll go to the office.
The office? Not with her though, right?
What?
I'm gonna put her in. We'll put her in the same car with Martin. Have Martin watch the both, and then.
No. You're not going to the car.
Separated cars. Yeah, true.
Sir, is there any way we can pay for our charges like that?
We're already done with that. Yeah.
You're done with that. You stole the bags and you didn't.
No, that's my bag.
You stole these bags and you didn't. Your sticky hands got into my stuff. Look, there they are. You even have more. In your own personal bag that you just said is yours.
That is my personal bag.
And who's
I'm admitting that. I'm admitting that.
Take
It is
that.
my personal bag. Can I take
Put her in your car, and then he can go in his car, and then I'll get everything started and go from there.
Yep.
Just start getting IDs.
Yep.
They have to come pick up the charger.
We'll figure that out later.
I have to have someone come get that charger.
Yeah, or it can get towed.
No, but then you have the keys, they won't be able to get it. So that's what I'm asking.
Well, I'll call the tow, and then they will get the keys. We'll give the keys to the tow.
They live around the corner. Can they pick it up, please?
Listen, you realize you're committing a crime, right? You're really committing a crime. We can't be. We're not going to be assisting you with what you want to do because you're committing crimes and now you want to not tow your car. Swear feet?
Can they or no? Can they?
No.
Sometimes they allow it.
What is this? Is this a pocket that goes into?
Sometimes they allow it. That's what I'm asking you.
Allowing what?
Because they won't have a car.
I don't know what you're asking me. I'm confused.
If my people think, if the car owner can come pick up the car.
We'll figure that out.
I'm being very respectful.
No,
I know I'm fucked up.
I know.
I'm being very
I know.
respectful.
Yes,
I'm not
you
trying
are.
to disrespect you. I'm just asking if it's a possibility that I can call.
Okay,
so they can
we'll
pick up the
see.
car.
We'll see on depending on how you cooperate from here on. Okay.
Okay, no problem.
After confirming the total value of the stolen items, they questioned the suspect further.
What's the amount?
No, 782.93.
Felony. All right, perfect. I'm gonna go outside and check on my guys, and then I'll come in and get you guys information, so that way you can start doing the.
Send me the link and all that. And
We'll do all that. Yeah, perfect. Oh yeah. That's part of the thing. Thank you.
There's a lot of things we gotta figure out first because obviously you committed a crime. So we're
I pay for it myself.
So I'm gonna ask you once and once only, okay, about what happened, and you need to tell me the exact truth. If you don't tell me the exact truth, that's gonna be on you. Okay? So tell me from exactly what happened, what you stole, everything, from literally where you went.
Towels.
So So what time? Who do you come here with?
I came here with my godbrother.
Okay, and what car?
This a white Chrysler.
Huh?
A white Chrysler.
A white Chrysler? Okay. And it's parked in the parking lot right now?
Yes.
Okay. So then you parked in the parking lot with your godbrother, and what's his name? Junior? Okay, with Junior. And then after that, you guys, what happened after that?
I went in and I grabbed some towels.
Okay.
Yeah.
Grab some, that's it. So you're telling me all you did is grab some towels, no other items?
No, it was mainly towels and
So you're admitting to stealing these towels.
I'm compromising with you.
Okay, I know.
I'm not trying to be the truck.
No. I'm just understand. I want to understand that you're admitting to. You're understanding that you just. I want you to understand this is a crime. Like you understand that's wrong, right?
I totally understand, but I'm not going to give you extra trouble. Like I'm not a trouble. I'm not trying to give you problems.
So you admit to taking the towels without paying for them, and also what else do you admit to taking? All those items in the cart. Those are all items that you took, and you were going to plan on taking them out of the store without paying for them, right? The shopping cart that I saw in your hands, correct?
The shopping cart that you see in my hands. You said what?
Those 2 shopping carts that you had when I stopped you over there before I handcuffed you.
I had 1 shopping cart and have 2 shopping carts. Maybe my godbrother had 1 and I had 1.
No, you had 2 right there. You had 2, and then you had 2 shopping carts.
I had 1 shopping cart. I had 1 shopping cart.
Okay, so everything in that shopping cart you admit to obviously stealing, right?
I had the shopping cart with the beddings. I had the shopping cart with the sheets in it.
With the sheets, okay. So those sheets you weren't planning to pay for, right?
I mean,
because you passed all the points of sale, right? You passed the store, so you were obviously gonna. We're gonna resell it. We're gonna resell it. We're gonna use.
I was really trying to do a return. I stood at the return line originally.
Okay. Okay, and then so you're passing them, and what were you planning on doing after? You're gonna just use them for your house, or were you gonna like return them later, or sell them later? Like, what was the purpose of you stealing?
Just being dumb. I was just being dumb.
Okay, but I know. But what was the purpose? You were gonna use it?
No.
You weren't gonna use it? So you're just stealing for not your own use?
That's why I was asking. Can I just pay my troubles? Like, if I can. I know sometimes they work.
No. Okay. Let's say we never caught you. Let's say none of this happened. Let's say you just walked out.
I really wouldn't know what I would have done.
You don't know what you're gonna do?
I really wouldn't know what I would have done.
All right.
Before transporting, they explain the felony charge and the consequences, including the value exceeding $750.
Because we're gonna take this all to jail. For example, if I take money to the jail, they're gonna.
It's $1. How much is in there?
It's a couple dollars in here, and a lot of important cards. So all these cards, I
can leave.
You want to leave everything? We want to bring just. You don't even have an ID, right?
No.
So you want to just leave everything in the car?
Wait, can you call him, please?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I'm gonna leave everything in the car and then call him to pick up your stuff. Okay? So you give me permission to leave the stuff in your car then?
Right.
Okay. Who is he?
That's my boyfriend.
What's his name?
His name is Barry.
Barry?
Yeah.
All right. Give me 1 second. Okay. Hello, is Barry? Is that hers? Okay. Hi, this is Officer Macedo with the Coral Springs Police Department. Real quick, Alexis, right? Alexis is okay. I'm just letting you know right now she's okay. She's not injured in any way, but she's gonna be arrested tonight for a crime she committed for shoplifting. Okay. Her vehicle is gonna be parked at the Walmart. Would you be able to come and pick up the vehicle?
Where?
It's gonna be at 6001 Coral Ridge Drive in Coral Springs.
6001 Coral Ridge Drive.
All right.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Hello?
There's no way we can like pay our trouble.
No, ma'am. That point has already been passed, and it's a felony amount of what you took. Yeah, it's a felony. Anything over $750 in the state of Florida. It's like $782 total. Okay. What's your first name?
Alexis.
Lexus or Alexis?
Alexis.
Alexis.
So they were watching me the whole time, basically.
Yeah, the whole time.
How long ago did they talk about? Y'all was already waiting for it?
We were waiting since 4:23. It's 5:20. So an hour we're waiting for you. Don't you realize that there's cameras everywhere? There's people looking everywhere for like I don't understand how
You put me on the 1017 as
people don't realize that.
Just my check results. Call 44 feet, something south.
Is that not an existing thing? This payoff?
No. Not when you pass the points of sale. Like when you pass the registers, the cash register, you can't pass the cash registers without paying for anything.
No, I'm asking you. Is that not a thing when they can pay pay their damages instead of going to jail?
Not if it's No. It's only if it's a felony. If it's not a felony, then I'm maybe. If it wasn't a felony, I could have given you a ticket. So if it was under $750, you would have possibly got a ticket. But like I said, so it's a felony amount. So now you guys.
Ultimately, she was charged with grand theft and sentenced to 18 months probation. Equally gripping, this belligerent Karen turned a simple incident into an unforgettable arrest.
The judge!
Hey, stop.
visibly agitated woman drew attention while approached her for allegedly stolen shoes and possible drug use.
Hey, stop for a second. Hey, I'm Officer Swindell. Do you remember talking to me before?
Yeah.
Okay, you're detained right now, okay? Are those your shoes? Can you hear me?
Can I hear you?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me?
Let's walk outside, okay?
I just want
Where's
some
Lance
catfish.
at?
Who's Lance?
Lance
I
Bell.
just want some catfish.
Okay.
Can I get some catfish, please?
What happened to your
Can
feet?
I get some catfish, officer?
Hey, sir. Did you say these are y'all's shoes? Yeah.
Check them off the show.
Okay, hey, come back this way, dude.
Oh, you touching me. Why is he touching me?
I don't need
What
you to
did I
walk
just
away
pass?
from
What threshold did I just cross over?
Listen, you have their shoes on. Okay.
The judge?
Were these stolen earlier? No.
The judge!
Hey, stop. Hey, stop. Stop. Dina, stop. 1341.
Pineapple wins.
Hey, stop.
Pineapple wins.
Do you want to press charges for all that goods? Okay. Hey, what did you take, Dina? Are you... Dina, do you have any drugs on you? Did you take something?
No.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Okay, because you seem intoxicated on the substance to me. I know you have done cocaine before. Is that what you did again? Okay. I'm gonna go out here. I have another officer coming. Can you, I guess, verify these shoes? Can you find where that tag is?
Yeah, I'll go get it.
While escorted out, the suspect admitted to unintentionally stealing drinks and appeared increasingly disoriented.
Are you hurt?
No.
Okay.
You're pushing hard with your thumb on my hand.
Sorry. Is that better?
On my hand. I'm sorry. On my arm.
Yeah, I
You were
got you.
pushing hard with your thumb on my arm.
Well,
You were
that's
pushing
because you
hard with
didn't.
your thumb on my
That's because
arm.
you didn't let me put
My
cuffs
arm
on you.
hurt because you were
Okay.
pushing hard on it with your thumb.
Okay.
My arm hurt because you were pushing hard with it on your thumb.
Okay.
Your
Well, I was
thumb
just
hurt
trying to
my
control
arm.
your movements because you were eating a bunch of cake and throwing it all over the ground. You can sit right here. You don't have to get all the way in, but that way you're not leaning on a hot car. Okay. Do you have any weapons on you?
No.
Can I feel on the back side right there?
No.
Well, I don't want your hands to be near it, okay? I'm just patting you at the back
Near
of my
what?
head. If you had anything on you. Okay. What is going on?
I'm just not feeling right.
Okay. Why?
Because!
Okay. Did you drink today? Or take any drugs? Are you having any sort of medical condition? Can you look at me? Okay. I'm worried about your safety, okay? So
I'm hot.
Okay.
I'm gonna die of dehydration.
However, she quickly became emotional again as officers searched.
Can I search your bag?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I have one of the drinks in it, please?
If it is sealed, maybe, unless you just stole it
They're
from
all
HEB.
sealed.
Did you steal them from HEB?
I accidentally did.
Okay, well then I'm not gonna let you have that because you stole them. Okay? And that wouldn't be right for me to allow you to steal property. What about these shoes here?
What's that white stuff on my shoe?
This is part of the cake that you were throwing all over the ground.
Is it? Can I lick it?
No. Will you lean back real quick? Okay, I'm just gonna put this on you in case we get hit. Hey, what substances did you take? Do you take medications or anything?
No.
Okay. What illegal drugs?
None.
Go ahead.
Correct! Correct! C-O-R-R-E-C-T. Correct. To correct something is to fix a mistake.
Yes, you're right. Can you hang out with her for just a second?
So what happened is, when I was on the phone with dispatch, they said, "Do you want a CT?" I said, "She hasn't done anything," and we warned her, and she stopped. I said, and then they hung up, and right when they hung up, then she stole that stuff, and then he called him outside, but I hadn't gotten to talk to him yet, and so he just did the well check and let him go, and then by the time he came to me, I was like, "Oh, they stole a whole bunch of stuff too." He's like, "Crap." He's like, "They didn't tell me that when you called," and I said, "Yeah, they'd already hung up."
I got you. No worries. Do you have your ID with you?
Yeah.
Her behavior really escalated into chaotic ranting once she was at the station.
I work for my name is Dina. I am under their surveillance 24 hours, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I am under the surveillance of Texas, USA. You looking over here?
Hey,
hi. Hi. I was feeling so bored, and y'all don't know what to do with yourselves when you're so bored that you want me to go through all of this so you can watch. That's literally how bored you people are. You all are evil. Evil. Oh, that made a light come on. Hysterical. Now a light's flashing. Hysterical. Keyword hysterical. Women be hysterical. Hilarical. Lyrical. Hilarical. Lyrical genius. I'm a lyrical genius. I'm a mastermind. I'm Kanye West. Snap, snap, snap. Snap to it. Snap to it, Dina. You're slacking off. You better get to work, Dina. Why are you at work, Dina? You need to go to work, Dina. Why aren't you at work, Dina? You better get to work. Amanda's gonna know you're gonna be late for work, Dina. Amanda's gonna know. Amanda's gonna know. Amanda Ross. R-O-S. Romeo Oscar Sierra. Amanda Ross! Evil See you next Tuesday. See you next never. You're a conniving. I don't take letters away. I add letters. I just added 55 N's for nigger. I can say whatever word I want to say because I am Dina Jr. and you all know me.
Dina, sit down.
Girl, what are you stealing for?
Girl, you know, I just be playing all the time.
In the end, she was charged with theft, public intoxication, disorderly conduct, and criminal mischief.
Bro, get off of me! I'm pregnant, bro! Get off of me! Get off of me! Bro, get off of me!
This pregnant woman was questioned by police for shoplifting on September 14, 2024. However, she provided inconsistent information about herself.
You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand that? Yes or no? Okay. Anything you say may be used against you in court. Do you understand that?
Teletype Echo 24 Alpha.
Go ahead. You have the right to talk to a lawyer before and during questioning. Do you understand? So, if you cannot afford a lawyer and want one will be provided for you before, during questioning, without charge. Do you understand that?
I do.
And then, has anybody threatened you or promised you anything to talk to me?
No.
Miss Williams, so why am I here today?
I donated groceries.
Okay. Why did they call the police?
I don't know. I told them I didn't want to have a seat. I don't want to sit down. I'm pregnant. I don't want to sit on my booty bone. It hurts.
Okay.
I'd rather stand up and elevate myself.
Okay.
But he felt like that was way too much and I'm dangerous.
Okay.
I told him nothing, like I'm just gonna stand right here. I didn't yell at him. I didn't tell him I wasn't gonna sit down. Just tell him I just didn't want to sit down. It wasn't like I'm just being rude to him. I just don't want to sit down.
Okay. You say you're pregnant?
I'm not gonna just...
Is that what you said?
I told him I'm pregnant. I don't want to sit down.
Okay. But are you?
I am.
Okay. How many months or weeks are you in?
I don't know.
Officers attempted to verify her identity but found no records, and the suspect was also clearly uncooperative.
So how do you know you're pregnant?
Because I went to a doctor. And
Okay.
She told me I was pregnant.
And they didn't tell you how far along you were?
I don't remember. I seen her when I first found out, but it was just sickness or whatever. I don't know. I went to no doctor. I said I was homeless. I don't know.
Okay. So like I said, if I can't ID you, if you can't help me with anything else, then I cannot do anything for you. As of like giving you like a notice to appear or a citation or something like, instead of having to take you.
Information.
Right.
There's some paper.
Yeah, well, I'm still missing some stuff, like where are you from? Because that could help, because I'm basically only searching out of Florida and I can't find anything out of Florida, so. You're not really giving me much, so I mean, if I don't get anything, then I'm just going to have to take you to jail, and I mean, it won't really bother me, but if If it will help you, because again, you have groceries and stuff. I'm just gonna have to throw these out if we're gonna go that route. So I'm trying to be as cool as I can with you. If I can help you, I will. But if you're not willing to give me some basic information, then we're just gonna have to take the ride.
But you won't understand the situation. You only see a criminal. You don't see a situation in the process of what a criminal look like. You working, you see criminals all day, but you don't see a homeless pregnant lady who wants to survive. Like people don't see that. They just see like, oh well, you did this, you did that. Either you go.
She's not IDing herself. She's giving me something, but it's not coming back, and she's being very she's going around. Like I'm not getting. You're gonna be a homeless pregnant woman in jail in 2 seconds if you don't give ID.
I'm talking to the guy here.
Well, I'm talking to you because we're not wasting our time with you no more.
Tell you.
Give him the information, or you're gonna be a homeless person in jail with a baby in your belly. What did she pay with, cash or
EBT.
EBT?
Yeah, EBT.
Do you have a wallet or a purse or anything? Give him your social security number. Anything else? Is anything a purse? Then you're just gonna go to jail.
No.
You're calm. I need a calm person.
No, because we don't have time to play your games. Then help me out.
I think somebody's out there. Somebody's out there. Right. Get your card, they can take the food.
Right.
Okay, I just told you.
No, not yet.
Oh, not yet.
No. Who's out there? Somebody that knows her?
Yeah.
I got it. Sorry.
Despite giving her ID, the woman kept claiming she was pregnant as a shield. At this point, police had no choice but to arrest her.
I'm pregnant.
Being pregnant is not going to help you?
You don't have a warrant. I told you my name. I gave you my date of birth. My date of birth.
Follow, come inside. Take a seat for me.
If you touch me, I'll
Good.
Okay.
Follow, come inside. The door.
Tell him to go around. Tell him to go around.
No, let's stay close.
Gentle.
Why do you have to stop? Bro, I'm trying to talk to her.
Stop.
Bro,
Yeah.
bro, no, come on.
Put your hands behind your back. Stop.
You're doing too much, and I'm talking to him. Bro, get off of me. I'm pregnant, bro. Get off of me. Get off of me. Bro, get off of me. Get off of me, bro. I'm pregnant. Stop. 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 Stop, bro. You're pulling on me. Let me go. Let me go. I'm trying to talk to you. And he keep pulling on me. He's not listening to me. You're hurting me, bro. Stop. Stop. You're hurting me. I'm trying to talk to you.
It comes from her or no?
I'm trying to talk to you. You're trying to hurt my belly. Get off me. Bro, I'm trying to talk to you. You're not letting me talk to you. You're hurting me.
Stop. Really watch my finger.
You're really hurting me, and I'm trying to talk to you. Oh my God, you want to talk to you. You're not understanding me.
Stop.
She's fighting the police. I'm not even fighting. I'm here charge me first.
So now we got one security.
Why?
Take a seat.
Why?
Take a seat. Take a seat, please. Take a seat.
Wait, I'm gonna sit down. Give me my shoe.
Take a seat.
Give me my other shoe.
Take a seat. Take a seat.
Sit down now. I'm not playing you there.
I'm gonna give it to you. Wait. My name is Yusuf.
Take a seat.
Sit down.
I'm gonna have to help you again to sit if you don't listen to me.
Even in handcuffs, she continued to resist, accusing officers of aggression and persisting in providing false details.
You wanted to play the game, now
Leave
you
me
got
alone. I don't know what game you want to play. I don't care. My ID is the second one. That's my school ID.
Don't care. I asked you. She's going to jail. She's go check her real quick.
I'm checking, but she's not.
No,
injured.
I'm not, because I'm talking to him. You came in here trying to real person fight people.
Nobody's fighting you.
Yes, you did.
We're not going to play your dumb game.
No, I said I was talking to him.
I don't care who you're talking to.
Exactly. That's what you're probably.
We're not playing your
people.
childish games.
You don't respect people. You don't respect people, and then you want to fight. I told you simply I was pregnant.
That doesn't mean.
So what? It doesn't mean nothing to you, because you're
It doesn't mean you lie about your name. It doesn't mean you steal.
So what?
So that's what happens.
I am coming down. He the one that wants to fight.
Nobody's fighting you.
Yes, you are.
29 by deal.
You don't want that charge at me first.
Unless she's wanted, it makes no sense what we do this. She
No.
could have been going with it.
I already told the friend she could have went home.
Going home right now. So we'll see. Unless she's wanted.
I'm not wanted. Why would I be wanted?
No, it's the entitlement, man.
Yeah, you're going to jail now, but you could have really avoided
I'm not going to jail for him putting his hands on me. I simply said I was going to talk to you.
No, he's done.
And you just seemingly got mad with me because I'm talking to you.
Yeah, we wasted too much time. So
Well, I wasted too much time to put your hands on somebody for you to come
How old
say
is she?
somebody putting your hands on me.
You're like an adult?
28?
I'm 27. If you do the math, I'm born in 1997.
Well, that's why you lied to me. You said
No.
that's a charge as well. just
No,
so you
it's
know.
not.
Yeah.
You're looking my name up in Walmart system. Now you want to say I got a charge because he charged at me. That's crazy. I'm not gonna go to jail for something that I didn't do.
Crazy.
All this, and I told the friend, the friend's like, why's she lying? I said, I have no idea.
Because you talking about something, I'm going to go to jail for not putting my name on a piece of paper. I gave you a name. A name.
This
is TikTok or something? What?
This is what we deal with. This is what we deal with these days.
Crazy. Do you have any medical complaints before we go to the jail?
I have FD. Just let him check the vitals. Let him just check that off. Let him check the vitals.
My stomach. I told him
Nobody
not
pushed
to.
on your stomach.
Yes, you did. You did.
You
it
understand
once.
everything's recorded in this?
Exactly. And I'm sitting, and I was standing up the whole time. That's crazy. Like what the?
Ain't nobody worried about that.
I know you're not. Because you did your job.
No, because
We know.
everything's. See all these cameras in here?
Oh wow, that's you.
They don't lie.
I don't care.
The only one lying was
I don't
you today.
care.
All right, so listen. Here's what's going on. We're done playing with her. She's going to jail.
Damn.
No. There's no. She lied to us more than once. She also resisted us. We're not playing that game.
I get her first and last name though.
It doesn't matter.
She got mental problems.
That's fine. She's capable of everything we asked her. She knew everything we were asking her. That doesn't give her the right to lie about her name. Because now she wants to give us her ID. Okay, she's going to go to jail.
Damn.
Okay?
She got a whole baby right here.
That's on her.
You know what I mean?
She did that, not us.
Can y'all please give us a second chance?
We gave her more than one chance.
Can we pay for the $10?
What is it? The dude said she got $10 and 21 cents. That was it.
Can we pay for that?
And y'all got my WIC card.
Listen, if you understand, if she would have just gave us a name, she would have been gone.
I understand totally what you're saying.
She chose, as a 27-year-old female adult, to lie to us, to play games with us, to play this whole back and forth with us. Even when we told them multiple times, all we needed is your name to give you a trespass. She just wanted to give her fake names. She gave us a fake name, a fake date of birth. That's enough. It's all on body cam.
Ask you why she did it because she didn't want it for nothing.
No, she's not. And that's what we know. But that's what we know. But again,
because she knows she owe y'all $10.
that doesn't matter. We told her multiple times that all we wanted was her name to trespass her. But she wants to play the game. The minute the minute you give us a fake name, it's a charge.
Oh really?
Yes, and it's all on body. That's a charge. The minute you give us a fake name.
So she's got one like petty girl and
She's resisting. Yeah.
So, I know she's pregnant, right?
What's that?
Y'all know she's pregnant, right?
That doesn't matter.
But why would y'all so rough? Like,
Why was she resisting us?
I'm telling you, she's mentally off.
Okay.
That's
fine. We listen.
Y'all gonna slam her.
No, we're not gonna slam her. She didn't get slammed.
But she's pregnant, bro. That's all I was worried about. Like, man,
but again, she chose to do what she did. We also, because technically, if she wasn't, she would have been to the ground. We knew she wasn't. My point is, that's why she wasn't to the ground. So we did more than enough to make her calm down to get her handcuffs.
So y'all can't give her another chance to walk out here.
Because it's all on body camera at this point.
Before transport, medical personnel assessed her due to her pregnancy claims.
You the one that pushed me against the door and hit me in the car in the car my
The
stomach.
car never even hit you.
This is dead.
Here you go, boss. Do you have any medical history? Yes, sir.
I'm a highly pregnant individual
You're high risk.
Well,
What makes you high risk?
because
She's going to jail. That's what.
I got high blood pressure.
You know how many weeks pregnant you are?
I don't know.
How do you not know? Yes, sir.
Because I don't know.
But you know you're high risk?
Yes, I already had a cesarean. It's the second dumbass pregnancy. I gotta deal with what racist, mean ass people. After he pushed me against the wall and I was talking to him.
Ma'am, I'm going to explain this to you. When you're uncooperative with police officers, they do have the right to put hands on them. Okay?
I told him I would.
ma'am,
Just don't touch me because you don't have a warrant. And he didn't even give me
I wouldn't
shit.
entertain that.
Like, I'm not sitting here telling him I've never been in jail before. Always been in school. I'm still getting my AA. Like, and this is my second baby.
Let me explain to you. You're 27 years old, okay? There's a difference between right and wrong, and most 7-year-olds learn that. When you break the law.
But I pay for it with my WIC card. The rest of that stuff is on EBT card. I use my WIC card. I didn't steal anything. I use my
The store
WIC
is saying
card.
there is that you have stolen.
My
and our
WIC
job is to determine.
my WIC is on the receipt that I gave him. And it was 2 different purchases. I didn't do this all by myself. Now it looks like I'm just doing this all by myself while I'm pregnant.
We could have been. You could have saved a lot of trouble. And now, let's understand. Now we're past the point of return. You're going to jail. These officers had no intent of taking it. When we come to stores like
Exactly.
this,
That's
we
why
try
I
and
was
get
talking
those.
to him and not him for him to put his hands on me. He came in here being rude.
Because you weren't providing information to the officer.
He didn't even want me to finish.
We already knew that.
I don't need you to finish.
No,
You already
I'm
gave a fake
talking to
name.
him. I'm talking to
This is
him.
where you. This is why you're at where you're at right now.
And that's what I'm saying. He coming here being hostile.
I don't need to be polite to you.
Okay.
Because you're lying already.
We determine how the situation's going to go. We have to de-escalate that. By de-escalating that, we put you in
He just
handcuffs.
escalated on full term.
Okay, yeah, arrests are not pretty sometimes when people don't cooperate.
What do you mean? I'm sitting here talking to him. It's not like I'm not cooperating. I'm sitting here cooperating the whole entire time.
You understand
You
you
had
got a
to be
fake name,
detained.
right? You gave a fake name and a fake date of
Okay, I
birth.
was gonna give him my real name.
The minute you give a fake name, it's already over
It's
with.
another. It's a charge. We
But
can
how
no
would I
longer.
know? I never
Well,
been
you know
arrested
now.
before.
I would know that giving a fake name is probably not the best idea.
Especially at 27.
Generally, in these situations, my officers release people with a court name if they fit the criteria. But that person has to be cooperative.
She was told that right off the rip. As soon as I walked inside.
Go ahead and take a seat for me, please.
Put your arm right close the door, and then you can feel a little more comfortable.
The woman was ultimately charged with providing false information to law enforcement and resisting arrest.
Isabella! Hey! Isabella! Isabella! Stop! That's because your ass got there wrestling me! Stop! I'm not then you could have done it! You could have done it!
Officers arrived at a mall on October 28, 2024, responding to a shoplifting report. The suspect was already in a tense altercation with loss prevention.
Sit down.
What the
Sit down. We're gonna talk
let me
about
go!
this. We're going to talk about it.
You.
Sit down.
You.
Sit down.
It's funny. He's antagonizing me.
Stop it. Just stop.
Look at him.
I will talk to him in a second.
I
will talk to him in a second.
Stop touching my stuff. No. I understand.
Sit for a second.
But no.
I can't talk to you when you're
You
like
think
this.
that's funny? He is the devil. I rebuke you.
Can you
I
sit
rebuke
down?
you.
Sit down.
Hey,
Ma'am.
I swear. It's okay. I swear.
Sit down for a second, please, so I can talk to you.
No, I don't feel comfortable. He did not make me feel comfortable. I came in, I gave him stuff, and he did not make me feel comfortable. I don't want to sit down, okay? I don't want to sit down.
You didn't take a breather?
He thought that was funny. I swear to God, he did that on purpose.
Okay.
Where's your baby? He thought that was funny.
Officers attempted to calm the situation and collect her ID, but she refused to comply.
What's her name, hon?
I don't understand. He got his stuff. Why is this going any farther?
No, I'm taking it.
Why is this going any farther? I don't get it.
Hold on. Just, is your child here?
She had her.
Who had
I
her?
don't understand why this is going
Her friend should be outside with her baby and then her baby girl.
Okay, so they're well taken care of, right?
Yeah, now.
Okay.
Then after the man was just pushing me in my back, like this dude was just pushing me, like dude, I understand, but all that extra. What now? He's not here. Where is he? Well, now he's not here. Oh, now he left. Now he left. Like that's weird. That's weird.
All right. Do you have an ID on you?
I don't have nothing on me, bro. This is like
All right. So listen to. We were called down here. I'm gonna need an ID from you, just because I need to figure out who I'm speaking to, and I don't want just your name. I want an actual ID. Okay? I'm being very respectful to you. This officer has been very respectful to you. I just want to know who I'm talking to. Okay?
I'm just trying to figure out like what I don't understand. Like he got his stuff. I don't understand. This is he held me here. Like he held me here. Like is that even like what the? Is that even like he after he got his stuff?
Can I start off with your phone number, ma'am?
Is that even like legal?
Hold on. Just don't leave him.
Because I made a video actually.
It's okay.
And I never got your name actually.
Okay.
What's your
Ma'am,
name?
listen to me,
What
ma'am.
is his name?
We'll get his information.
No, he got to put his hands on me and
Ma'am.
make you and your daughter can go to the police, but I can't get his name.
Okay.
What's your name?
Ma'am.
What's your name?
It's fine.
No, because he just put.
Listen.
Do you not understand?
We will talk about it. I don't know what happened, okay?
His name will be in the report as well.
Okay? So if you need that information, you can find it in the report. He's not an officer,
Right now,
okay?
we just need to answer our questions.
Did you
so
just
we can get things
who
going
you just
forward.
take a picture of?
You're not getting. If you want to sit down over there, so you're not near the camera.
This is getting weird.
Okay.
The woman grew defensive. She continued to deflect, maintaining her narrative of mistreatment.
Yeah.
So then two little girls, a jacket, and then you said slippers?
Yes, and she put them at the bottom of her stroller.
The bottom. Bottom of the shoulder?
Yes.
Okay. Alrighty.
Was waiting for her friend that made a purchase. Ended up putting her own purse at the bottom of the stroller in front of the items.
The yellow purse that I'm seeing?
Yes.
Okay, and then she put the purse kind of hiding, covering the items, right? Okay.
She passed all last points of purchase, exited onto the lower level mall.
And then
Hold on, man. We'll get an opportunity to speak. I just want to figure out that it's everything, okay? Lower level mall. And then 196.
180.
180. Okay.
Yeah, before.
I see that. Okay.
so
Okay.
I
Sounds
can
good.
just pay for the stuff. Can I just
Okay.
pay for it?
No.
Okay. All right. Hold on. So.
Because you had the opportunity and you did not. Chose to walk out the store with unpaid items.
All right. So
But
before
what
I
was
ask
the
you.
whole, like, okay, let me ask one question though. What was the whole like, come in here and then we're just gonna get the stuff and the police not gonna get called. Then he pushed me all in here and now somehow we're like, I don't understand.
Okay.
What was
So
that, just
we'll
a
talk
skit?
about that right
That
now.
was like a part of your guys' thing or something?
Alrighty, so we're going to talk about that right now. Just hold off, alright? So before I ask you any questions, it is my duty to advise you your constitutional rights, okay? Do you understand these constitutional rights I have advised you of, all of them?
Yeah.
Okay, alright, I just want to make sure you're understanding, okay? So at this point in time, it's just an investigation. I'm just trying to figure out what happened, okay?
I'm just trying to figure out, am I going to jail?
Well, I'm literally just trying to figure out what happened, okay?
Part of the investigation.
And then you are being recorded by this time, so you don't even have to record.
Well, because I don't know. That was weird what that dude just did. Can you also tell them how he was acting too? Can that be a part of her?
It's going to be part of the police report. It'll be in it.
No, why does it have to be a part of?
Because
No,
what you're
why
saying.
can't she tell you what he did when? Like, why can't she tell you that either? But she could tell you that, but she can't tell you what her friend did either. I don't get that.
She'll ask him later. Whatever she's
Oh,
going to do.
she's gonna ask later about
Correct.
that.
It's we're
Right now, we're trying to talk to you and figure out what happened.
Okay, so you just got what happened, and now I'm telling you, the man was pushing me. In
Okay,
here,
So you
shoving me.
agree with everything she's saying, then?
I'm not agreeing with nothing.
Okay,
I'm
so
just
then
telling you
what is
the
your
man-
version of the story?
I don't have no version of nothing. I don't have nothing to say besides that man should have never put his hands on me.
Okay.
That's it, that's all. I don't have nothing to say besides that man was putting his hands on me, antagonizing me. Okay, whatever. But all of that, putting his hands on me, oh, you and your daughter can go to the jail. All of that, that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm really talking about.
Okay. Alright. So,
based off of the statement she made, okay, you're just kind of leaving it at that.
I'm not really. I was just saying, like, I'm not saying anything.
Okay. Did you come in here with money, or you were just saying that you could pay for the items?
Yeah, I can pay for.
Okay, you were paying for the items, but is there a reason why you were trying to take the items and put them in the bottom of your stroller?
What?
Like, is there a reason why you were gonna steal the items if you can pay for them? You got an MCM bag, girl. That shit's expensive. So I'm just trying to figure out why you took the items. You said you got money, and then you had the items underneath the stroller.
Okay. What am I supposed to say?
I'm literally asking. I'm just be honest.
I don't know.
Are you low on money? I mean, are you looking for Christmas presents?
Because they're all little girls things, so we're just curious as to like if you don't have money for the girls things.
Honesty is the best answer here, please.
I understand you're upset, but I just kind of want to figure out what happened. Okay, that's kind of what we're here for. Be honest with us. Tell us what you gotta tell us. If you can't afford to pay for the items for the little girl, that's just be straight up.
So the way I see it is there's different kinds of people, right? There's people who steal because they want, they're greed, they're selfish. And then there's people who steal because they can't afford it, right? Maybe they're missing a paycheck. They didn't get the money that they were expecting this month. So then they saw a temptation and then they just kind of thought they could take it. It was essentially a mistake. Or are you the type of person who are going after this stuff because you're a selfish, greedy person? So that's why I want to hear it from you. What is your reason why we did this? Why are we doing this? I'll be honest with you. There's cameras all over this store, and I'll be honest. These two are pros at what they do. They're always calling us constantly, and they always have proper camera footage to show everything. So 9 times out of 9, almost, they're spot on when they tell us someone's stealing from their store. And considering the fact that you're not straight up denying it, you're not giving me another version of the story. So that's why I'm just trying to get to this understanding point. Why are we doing this? I mean, is there a certain reason behind it? I can explain that in my police report. She's doing this because X, Y, and Z. Or she's doing this because she's a selfish, greedy person. Which I don't think that's the case, considering you're a little tear-jerking right now. So I think there's some goodness in here, and it looks like you kind of made a mistake. But I can't assume that. I need to hear it from you. What is...
After repeated questioning, she broke down and admitted to stealing for her daughter's recent birthday.
Yep, I made a mistake. My daughter's birthday. That's it.
Your birthday?
No, my daughter's birthday.
Daughter's birthday, right.
Yeah.
When was your birthday?
On the 25th.
Next month?
Yeah, like a few days ago.
So, okay, so 3 days ago.
Yeah.
How old is she?
2.
2 years. Okay, so you that makes sense. And that's why I'm assuming they're all kids stuff, right?
Yes, all for her.
All kids stuff, right? Can you tell me some details as far as how you did it? I just want to hear it from you, especially. If you,
I don't have no details.
You don't have the details?
So, you have a warrant for your arrest, regardless, okay? Yeah, I'm not sure what it's for, okay? So, we're just going to have to take you back to the station, figure out if we can release you. Hopefully, it should not take too long. I'm pretty sure most of the ones that we've been dealing with, they are. So, we have to figure that out, and then we'll figure out what for today, okay?
Have you been arrested before?
Yeah, okay.
Did you miss a court date or something?
Yeah, I think I just probably did.
That could be, could be the reason why.
So, we gotta go to jail for that?
No, we were going to go to the booking first, go to our station, and they're going to tell us exactly what they want us to do with you, quote unquote, etc. With that being said, your friend, who is your friend to you?
My friend.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Close. I mean, are you okay with her taking your child?
I mean, let me open the door so I can tell.
We're not gonna. You can hang up.
Hang out here.
Hang out.
Hang
out.
out.
No, actually, we're not gonna hang out. We're just gonna. You're gonna.
Give
her a phone call.
Y'all that's funny. You think I'm that dumb to try to run past you? You think I'm that?
Hang up and just call her. They're calling me.
She gotta get this stuff.
The baby stuff, we'll figure that out. So basically, we'll just figure out what we need to for court. Give her a call right now. Let her know that you're good. We're just gonna have to take you back to the station. We're gonna figure out what they're gonna want.
So you telling me that I can't see them before I'm finna go? That's what you telling me right now? That's what you telling me? I can't.
You can't see.
I'm just trying to figure out.
Call your friend up.
I don't really have to.
We're not.
You don't have to touch my phone.
I'm not gonna. Okay.
I miss to see they tripping. You don't have to touch my phone.
All right. So at this point in time, we're just gonna take her. Give her a call. Give her a call so you can have your kid.
Is they knocking on the? Why y'all not telling them that? Why you?
Do you want me to tell them?
Obviously.
Okay,
I mean,
I'll
what
tell
the fuck
them.
do you guys want? Obviously.
Okay, then I'll tell them.
Officers remained empathetic but proceeded with the investigation. The arrest then quickly turned physical.
Okay, alright, do me a favor.
Stop touching my stuff.
Okay, do me a favor.
Why she? Stop touching my stuff.
phone?
Stop
Sit
touching
down.
my. I understand that, but why is you Isabella? Hey! Isabella! Hey! Isabella! Isabella!
Stop. Stop resisting. You're not just trying to do no charges.
Why are you holding on to
Don't
me?
do it.
Why are you holding on to me like that? Why is you finna break my? Why are you holding on to me like that? Why are you holding on to me like that? Why are you holding on to me like that? Why are you holding on to me like that? Why is you holding on to me like that?
All right, perfect. So,
Okay, stop!
and stop resisting.
I'm not!
Stay down.
Stay down.
Okay! Stop! Stop!
You're fine.
Okay!
You're fine. Stop.
That's because your ass didn't there wrestling me! I can just be normal and stand up!
Stop.
I'm not
Then you could have done it. You could have done it.
What the f*** are you doing? Why you stand up right now?
You're under arrest right now. Stay like that.
Ain't nobody trying to do to you, little ass girl, because you got that badge on. I'm not trying to do to you. What do you do? Why do you tighten?
She's tightening the lock. She's tightening it up. So
Stop tightening that.
She's locking it. Stop.
I've been in jail before. I know that doing it too hard though. And let me get the f*** up. Because now you got me feeling some type of way. Let me get the f*** up. You got me f***ed up. What the wrong with you? I'm not no dog. You got me f***ed up. You got me f***ed up. What the I'm not no dog though. Stop treating me like that. I could be normal. I didn't disrespect you. You the one that is trying to grab my shit. What the Let me go.
And she's just being very obnoxious and pulling it.
Ain't nobody being obnoxious. This tried to touch my shit. The ain't nobody being obnoxious. She's grabbing onto my shit. What the
Because you're under arrest.
I don't give a
Well, if you don't give a then we'll add another charge.
You're touching my shit. How am I supposed to act? You're grabbing onto my stuff.
You want this stuff going back to your kid?
Duh.
Okay, then act like it. Stop being
Who the fuck
like
is
this.
you? That's my shit. It's gonna go back to her.
Then I'll take it back.
regardless.
I'll take it back to the PD and your baby won't have it. So
I
keep
don't
acting
give a
like.
fuck about that damn stroller.
All right, let's go.
You want to search her first?
Yeah, get up.
Search me for what?
Because you're under arrest.
Dang.
Alright. Just like that. Stay there.
You're not moving anywhere.
She's gonna search you.
It's not, but what is you searching me for, dude? Like, this is just. You need to give her my stuff.
Okay, we'll give her your stuff, but if you keep acting that way, she's not getting anything, okay? So just be respectful, and then you'll be done with here.
This is so goofy, gang.
Look at her. Just separate her. She's calm down now.
All right, spread your feet apart. Spread your feet apart. You don't.
Take
This is so goofy!
Just take a breath.
Oh my god! Oh my god, bro!
Take a breath. Alright?
Oh my god!
Okay.
Bro!
I need to search her. I need to search her, but she keeps moving around.
Let my partner search you. Hey, let her search you so we can put you in the car and we can get out of here. Alright? Where do you need to go?
I haven't done anything. Spread your feet apart. Spread your feet apart.
Spread your feet. Hey!
If you hit me, you're gonna get another charge. Don't play around. You have a baby. Act like an adult. Bend down that waist level now.
Stop beating me like that!
Well, then stop being rude to me, will you?
You was the one being rude to me, bro.
Honey, I told you to put your phone away so I can get you off. You didn't even want to listen to me. You have anything I'm supposed to know about? Even if you say no, I don't care. Just tell me.
No.
Okay, that's fine. That's all I needed from you.
Miss Karen was eventually subdued, searched, and booked for theft and resisting arrest. Now let's see how this next Karen pushed officers to the brink.
I mean, you know, this is traumatizing enough to my daughter. This is the second time she's seen me get locked up. The first time she was 2 months old, dude. By the time I got out, my daughter didn't even know who I was.
A traffic stop leads officers to a woman suspected of shoplifting from Walmart. Officers confirmed she had an outstanding warrant for previous theft.
Stay right there, ma'am.
What'd you steal?
I didn't take anything, man. I got my receipt.
You got the receipt?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
You don't have to call my mom, man, to get my baby.
I mean, there is a warrant.
No.
Can you turn it around for me?
Man, can you please not do this in front of my daughter? Can I go that way a little bit? Come on, man.
Yeah, you can come back here. That's cool. No, you're good. I'll call your mom.
Can I call it? Can my phone's on the floor? Can you give it to me?
Where's it at?
It's
This one?
on the floor down there, man.
Yeah, just put your hands behind your back like you're praying.
Is this hers? All her stuff. Her lighter, her cigarettes.
Yeah, my receipt's in my f***ing bag, Bush.
Well, they said you did. But unfortunately, you got the warrant, though, too.
I know.
What kind of theft did they advise it was?
She just advised that she walked past points of sale with items. They can call her back.
No, I had got.
Yeah, if you could.
I had bought some stuff, Bush. My receipt's in my bag, right? And then I had WIC, but I put my milk down and just walked out with the rest of my stuff. And my receipts.
Is that your bag?
Yeah, my receipt's right there in the bag. Everything I bought.
The woman insisted she paid for her items, but officers found inconsistencies in her story and began verifying her receipts.
Is what? Is it that bag? Right here?
Yeah, some of them there is. Mine and this is mine. And this is hers. And her pop back there.
Where's the receipt at?
Actually, you know what, Bush? It's right there in my inside of my wallet. On the inside, like, here, I'll show you real quick, man. I'm not going anywhere.
Show me right here.
It's right here.
Right there?
Yeah,
All right.
go ahead and get it out. I don't got nothing.
What?
I think he's saying she shoplifted, did they?
Yeah. Alright.
Oh my God. I wasn't with her at the checkout, though.
It's all right, baby.
Yeah?
My daughter a kiss real quick. She's scared, dude. I love you, baby. It's okay. I'm sorry. I told you, Bush, I didn't take that.
That's why I'm trying to get in contact with her. She also does have a Henrietta Tom out of your agency for theft from Walmart.
I mean, this stuff is good from what it says.
Yeah, I mean, that's all her stuff. I
know, we're trying to call them and see exactly what they...
Because I bought that stuff and then I had WIC. I just set it to the side and came out. I didn't even get it.
You're good.
She at home?
Yeah. I'm going to jail. The baby's with Jara. I'm going to have Jara take her home to my mom.
Is that...
Because they said I stole something from Walmart when I went to get supper, but the cop just checked my receipt and seen I didn't take anything because of my warrant.
It just sucks the way it got involved.
Yeah, they just checked my receipt, dude. I didn't take anything, but because of my warrant, and the baby's right here with Jara. My mom's not picking up the phone, man. Just have Jed come get her, man.
I'll take her home.
Or let Jara take her to the house. I'm gonna have Jara take her home. What? I gotta go, man.
You use them again?
Yeah. I relapsed about a year ago.
I can get your arms.
I lost my best friend. We didn't need shit down here.
Who?
My
Here?
cousin that don't live here.
Oh, gotcha.
EOD'd and died.
Try your mom again.
Yeah, I guess my mom, baby, dude, you know what I'm saying? It sucks. You know me, Bush. You know me my whole life, you know? Can I smoke a cigarette before I go in? My mom's gonna trip. Cause I've been taking
She's advising Pepsi, bananas, and milk. Everything else
Bananas and milk?
she had paid for.
I put the bananas and milk, dude, on the thing and came out. I didn't even get it, Bush. And the Pepsi, I bought that. I have another receipt. It should be in my thing.
Bananas, milk, and milk.
Officers inspected the receipts and discovered a missing case of Pepsi, which wasn't scanned.
Dude, I paid for that, Bush.
No, I know you paid for
I
this.
paid for everything, man. And my bananas and my milk was on my WIC and my WIC card, and I set it right there and took off out the door because I didn't...
Gotcha. Was there anything else that you left?
No, I didn't want to wait in line, man, because there was like 6 people ahead of me, and I just had that, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't...
We'll let you sit there.
You know what I'm saying? You're good. Man, I ain't going nowhere.
You can cuff her up front.
I promise I ain't running, man. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't trying to make this worse.
Just have her sit. with the door open. You can cover up front, and then
Bush, everything I got, I paid for, man. And then my milk and my bananas, I set it at the register I was standing at. I didn't even take anything, dude.
703 and 698. We'll be back in.
That's right. Before I walked out, she's like, "Can I see the receipt?" I said, "Yeah, right here's the receipt and what I paid for." And then she said I had to go. She said
we're all set.
She said I had to go to the regular register to pay for my wig because it was milk and bananas, and I get wig for my daughter. So I was like, all right. And then I went, and there was like 6 people ahead of me, so I just left it at the thing, and I just grabbed my stuff and left, man.
So you bought that stuff like prior?
Yeah, and then I went to the self-checkout and bought that, and then I didn't know I couldn't use my wig at the self-checkout, man. So I grabbed my wig, and she was like, I had to go wait in line, so I was like, okay, that's fine. And I went and waited in line. There was like 6 people ahead of me. I'm like, man, I'm not trying to wait. I gotta go home and cook, you know, and I'm not gonna steal on my daughter with me, man.
Yeah, I understand.
I'm already in enough, dude.
Yeah, no, he's calling. He'll sort it out here.
I mean, you know, this is traumatizing enough to my daughter. This is the second time she's seen me get locked up. The first time she was 2 months old, dude. By the time I got out, my daughter didn't even know who I was. I got an 8-year-old son that's about to turn 9 next week. I mean, I've been battling with addiction my whole entire life. Since I was 17 years old, I'm 29.
Where'd you put the bananas and milk?
They said you. Register that I was at. I just set it on top of.
She said that she set the bananas and milk at the register. They said you stole the Pepsi, though.
No, I paid for that. I got another receipt in my wallet. It's in my wallet, or I threw it, dude. Honestly. And man, if I'm gonna steal something, dude, I'm not gonna steal no damn Pepsi. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is petty.
Despite her claims, surveillance and receipt checks suggest otherwise. Finally, officers prepared to transport her.
All right, I have the Pepsi, but the bananas and milk are not here. She did not pay for the Pepsi because she's claiming she did.
Oh, all right, I didn't see that.
Okay.
Oh, it's a case of Pepsi. I thought it was just a little Pepsi,
No,
like a
man,
single can. I was like,
I ain't gonna steal no case of
Yeah.
Pepsi.
Yeah.
Come on, man. I got bigger fish to fry right now.
I don't see it on here. But I can't. I got to scan. But they got to double check.
All right, let me grab. I got the. I mean, she has warrants anyways for some other thefts from you guys, so I'll grab. I got the Pepsi here, and yeah, if you guys could just drop off the report, I guess, for the theft of the Pepsi, if that's what you guys want to do. Okay, yeah, to see exactly what happened. Okay, all right, perfect. Sounds good. We'll give you a call here shortly once we figure out what we're doing with her. She's got her kid with her too, so. We'll give you a call, though. Are you taking her to Deb's?
Yep.
Let me just make sure that's okay, but... Hold on, Jara. They're saying you didn't pay for it.
Bush, I paid for that shit.
Gotcha. So they're looking over that. You got the warrant, so we'll go up there, figure that out, and we got to call Walmart and figure this out.
Yeah, because I paid for...
With what, though?
I paid for... I have a card in my wallet that's my mom's, and she gets it, it's for Blue Cross, it's for her Medicaid, and every month they give her $150 on it for groceries. So I can use it for groceries, and that's what I use.
Your wallet back?
No. And I paid for my other stuff, and then I went and paid for that, and then instead of buying my wig and waiting in line, man, I just set it there and left. But Bush, why would I steal some 24 pack of pop, you know?
Yeah? Do you want the smokes or no? And you don't care if Jared takes...
No, take her to my mom, Jared. You're gonna have to wake her up. She's probably sleeping because she's sick.
Okay.
I love you.
All right, take her up there. We'll figure this Pepsi out and go from there. All right?
No, Butch, I ain't gonna steal no damn 24.
I know, but that's what they said. I can't just not.
You know
I know.
what I'm saying? Like, come on, they just tried to
I get you.
all the milk and the bananas. I get wig, dude.
I gotcha.
And I was gonna pay for that with my wig, and I was using that card to buy something to make for supper. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even be out here on these streets like that no more, Butch. I don't.
Well, I think the what's the determining factor? You're using again, right? Because I haven't.
But I don't even come out no more, dude. I just stay in the house all the time, man. I know I need to get sober.
Yeah.
It's just hard, dude.
I'm sure. I can't imagine. I'm not saying it's not. I mean, I can't imagine.
And I was sober for 2 years.
Yeah.
I have Alina Retro on public service. She's an agent went out to that address and all the stuff out there. It's hers. Am I able to transfer her to you?
Oh my gosh, seriously. Whatever. Okay. We're already up there. We'll figure it out.
Get your seatbelt on. Thank you for being cool with me.
You're being cool with us.
I appreciate it.
Is that good?
I'm going to jail, huh?
Yeah. For now, I'm just gonna go back to your fingerprints, take your picture, and then for right now, it's just the warrant. Bush is going to talk to Walmart right now.
What warrant?
I don't know. We'll get a copy of that, and I'll let you know.
All right. Let's go.
Are those my charges?
Yeah, it's just theft. Theft, 2 thefts.
From when?
May 3rd and May 4th, and then you have a warrant through the county.
Through the county?
Yep, hands on track.
What do you mean, through here or?
Yeah, through Sandusky County.
For what?
I have no idea. Their warrant has a no bond on it, though.
Is it through here or is it through Clyde?
Sandusky County isn't Clyde. But I don't know what Sandusky County's warrant is. You also have a warrant through us. It must be for theft, but I don't know.
I don't have a warrant for you guys for theft, but I don't know what the other warrant would be for.
The woman was arrested for theft and child endangerment, with warrants from both local and county jurisdictions pending resolution. Now let's see how this next Karen pushed officers to the brink.
Don't. I had surgery on my shoulder. Let me go. I'm not going to jail.
You're gonna do what I tell you.
I have the money to pay for it. Let me come up here, work for you for free.
In May 2024, police responded to a call about a woman attempting to exit Walmart's garden center with a full cart of unpaid items.
Pull away from me.
Do not. I need my bag. Don't. I had surgery on my shoulder.
Then
Let
walk.
me go.
Then walk.
Don't talk to me like that.
Then walk on your own.
You don't want me to cuss at you? You will not cuss at me. Yes, please keep on, because I've got an officer that's in my family that's on his way.
Cool.
And he can tell you that you won't talk to me like that. And you're not going to keep slinging me around.
Then walk.
I'm walking. You're pinching my arm.
Put some glasses, rather.
As soon as she was escorted, the suspect promptly resisted physically and insisted her children were alone in the store, though staff saw no kids.
That's funny.
Let my stuff go.
You're under arrest.
Quit pinching me.
Sit down.
If you want to use me, you might do it to everybody else, but you will not.
You're gonna do what I tell you.
Let me
You are
go.
Do what I tell you.
Call my husband now.
Stop.
Call my husband.
Let's go put her in the car.
Call my husband. Let me go. Let me go.
You're going to jail.
You cannot hit me like that.
Stop. Do you have anything on you?
Let me go.
No, you're going yes or no?
I'm not going anywhere until I talk to my attorney. Let me go.
Get in the car. Take a seat. Kick your feet down.
Y'all can't take me for something that I didn't do. My kids are unattended.
You have kids here?
My kids are unattended.
Where?
At the store.
How old are they? How old are your children? Where are your kids at? Where are your kids at?
I'm not sure.
How old are they? You want to sit out here and get some air? How old are your children?
We did not. We picked her up when she was shopping on an aisle. We watched her come from the back of the store all the way up through Garden Center, try the Garden Center gate, which was locked. Then she looked and saw the emergency access out the side. So she goes up to it, tries the bar, looks around, repositions some of the stuff she had, pushed through that bar, and that's when Kevin got to the gates, held it, and then we had a female witness come up. At no time did I see any children.
Okay.
I'm gonna look and see.
Despite her denial, surveillance footage showed her pushing a cart toward a locked emergency exit to sneak the items out.
Because I'm sure they want to talk to you as well. And then you can talk to them as well. Because they're the ones prosecuting.
Sorry.
What's the kid's name?
Her name is Sharice. If you let me see my phone, I can see if she's already left.
So she didn't come here
She
with
drove
you?
a separate car. She was
Okay,
in here.
so she is okay to be by herself.
I just want to make sure she's not out there waiting on me.
Okay.
Because she met me up.
Okay.
Have you been stopped here before?
If you want to have a seat.
stopped for shoplifting? You guys want to have a seat?
I had a situation like 5 years ago where I had some people with me, and we came in this room right here, but it was sort of.
Oh yes, ma'am. I knew that name was familiar. You dealt with me last time as well. You've lost a lot of weight since then.
Yeah, but it was
almost a felony.
Did you get
No,
stopped
it
then?
was. I
Yeah, I'm the
understand.
one who stopped her.
Like the prosecutor?
I understand, but it was thrown out. I didn't have to go to jail or anything like that because of the circumstances. If you remember correctly, there was a group of people with me. And the older lady that was in here was able to prove that it was the 3.
Officers explained she'd be charged with felony shoplifting. They also addressed concerns for her children, verifying their safety.
I was actually looking for her.
Matt, will you scoot back, please? Alright, this is, she tried the gate first. The gate's locked.
Alright, that's the camera. Okay. I'm not sure what happened with the camera, so I'm going to do it as separate.
Yeah, I didn't deny it.
Yeah, that's her. Oh. She's the camera lady. That was trying to say that the serial number was wrong. It was the wrong camera.
I didn't say that. The workers said that.
Then she goes to this fire door over here.
Okay.
I bought the camera. I still have the receipt.
So first she pushes the lever in and she stands in for a minute.
Oh, you saw the face?
Yeah.
She got so excited.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. If you see what I'm doing, I'm licking my lips.
Okay.
I went to the tanning bed and my lips are chapped.
And then she swapped over the rug so that she could get the cart through the door.
But if you pay attention, I just pulled the cart
Pushes
there
the door open,
to
pulls the cart
prop the door open.
That's when Kevin intercepts.
What were you going to do after that?
I seen him right there.
If he wouldn't have come, what were you going to do?
I was gonna go right to the front and pay. If you look at my wallet right now, I have the money to pay for it.
But she said that she didn't pull the cart out the door at all. She gets the cart fully out the door before he approaches her.
We're under arrest for felony shoplifting and obstruction, okay? Okay.
Look, you lied to me, you tried to argue with me, you tried to fight. Everybody here, you didn't try and fight me physically, granted, but you argued with me the whole time.
Why are you recording me?
No, he took a picture.
And the whole time, we both knew what happened.
I wasn't fighting anybody. My arm was pinched, and he let it loose. But I'm asking you if there's anything I can do. Let me come up here and work for you for free to do community service. But my
ma'am, I'm going to be honest with you, and I'm not trying to be rude, but I wouldn't trust you to work here.
I understand. But there's got to be something else that we can do.
This is your second offense at this store, ma'am. You've been caught here before.
But the first one that you're referring to, I didn't have to go to court or anything because it wasn't the lady that was in here with you determined it was the others they were charged for.
Ma'am, you're the one in the system. There's no others in the system. It's just you.
I'm
so you were the one who was charged.
I'm just asking you, please, is there something else we can do?
Ma'am, I can't.
All right.
If I give you a break, I have to give everybody else a break, and I can't do that.
My next question is, are your children here or child? Because that's why we came back. You told me you had children here.
I don't know if she's already left.
Okay, but she has her own car, and if she can't find you, she's adult enough to get in her car and drive to wherever she's going to go. It's not a juvenile child. I don't want to leave like a 10-year-old here.
No, but they are unattended tonight.
So do you have younger children other than the
Yes.
16-year-old at home?
Uh-huh.
What's your address?
925.
925. What? If you don't tell me the address, I'm going to charge you with
sorry.
cruelty to children, because I got to make sure your children are okay.
Ellen, but her sister's with her. My daughter's,
So there is people that take care of her.
well, the 16-year-old. But by Madison County guidelines, is he your co-worker, colleague?
He works for me.
He works for you?
Yes, ma'am.
601.
I just like for you to understand
Oh.
that I was upset, and I apologize.
I understand, ma'am, but we gave you every opportunity to cooperate with us, and all you wanted to do was argue. You have to understand where we're coming from on it, too. Right.
But I thought
we gave you an opportunity.
But I thought the opportunity for me to cooperate was coming with you. You said to comply and come with you, right?
We told you that several times, and we stood there for about
10 minutes arguing, maybe not 10 minutes, but a good 5 minutes arguing about it.
And I apologize. I was scared. I was worried. But please don't lock me up for this. I will lose my career. I'll lose my family. I'm begging you. If you have art, please don't do this to me.
Ma'am, I lock up people for doing a lot less than this. I had one earlier today that was a little over $40 in there.
All right, you can come on now. We killed the snake. You can come on now.
I need to contact.
Ma'am?
I need to contact my papa that's off.
Oh, you'll have a chance to call someone.
The guy that I was telling you about told me that I had grounds to sue the Bates County.
You can sue whoever you want. Sue whoever you want. You can sue me.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying he's the one that told me I could. That told me to. Which makes no sense to me.
Who?
The guy that was up there with Samantha.
Oh. I don't know.
The woman was barred from Walmart and faced charges of felony shoplifting and obstruction based on surveillance footage showing her pushing over $1,000 worth of merchandise.